Tracks us dead, and Jace went boom. She wolded, got space, Liliana's doomed. The multiverse is a soap opera mess, but I'm too busy edging in zero-G stress. My tokens have landed, my pants are tight. I sack one off just to feel alright. Upping my spells for a discount thrill. You know I'm here for the tease, not the kill. This isn't about the win, it's about the dance. Hovering close with just a glance. Combat step, maybe damage not yet. Just let me draw, I'm not done with regret. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge of eternity. And I'm breathing so heavy, my stack is thick, but I won't go in, not till it's perfect. I'm on the edge of eternity. I'm edging, just stretching the game. Holding priority, whispering your name. One more draw, just one more tease. This climax needs some cosmic grease. Call me cruel, call me obscene, but I'm the horniest mage you've ever seen. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge of eternity. I could have cast it, I could have swung, but I'm edging cause it feels so young. I'm on the edge, yes, of eternity. Just me and Tezzeret in a slow-mo sweaty thread. We're edging till death.
What a performance. Hello everyone. Hello, welcome to the live stream. How we doing tonight? How we feeling? What's new and exciting? I'll tell you what's happening with me. I got this light outside my house that I'm not in control of. I'm unable to turn it off, okay? And as a result, a lot of bugs like to congregate there. I live outside a pond, all right? So there's a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of bugs. And as a result, some spiders set up shop. There are some very enterprising spiders. And they are extremely successful as there's an endless supply of moths being drawn to the flame. And at this point, it's a relief to have less bugs in my immediate area so that when I open the door, I don't siphon in like 100 moths. On the other hand, the size of the spiders are getting pretty intimidating. At this point, I am literally greeting the spider just, so that if it really does keep growing, like we have a kind of mutual respect, because at this point, it's a regular Shelob. Like it's not quite the size of my fist. I don't want to be here like pretending I'm Australian or something, but it's probably the largest like domestic Canadian Ontario spider I've ever seen. So just to say, if I stop going to work or I don't show up to a stream for a few days in a row or I'm not responding on Discord, chances are I'm being shelopped pretty hard somewhere and I don't have a Samwise in my life to carry me, so I would just go down to the spider. Is it worth not eating a couple moths every time I unlock my door? Guess we'll see. How we doing tonight? Bing bong. Hello, Christmas. Thank you for binging bonging. How you doing? You'll be my Samwise. Will you carry me, Mr. Frodo? Is that the promise? That'd be really nice, Tempest. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you took a night off, frankly. I hope you were spending it with loved ones, or at least recharging your batteries, because this game is a life drainer. A Mossy Rock, thank you so much for stepping in. Always makes my night. How are you? What's new and exciting? Talk to me. How's work? How's life? The kids? Are they enjoying Spider-Man? We'll go down one vestige. We'll craft these guys. I need 2 more cards. I think we'll get the star charts out. I think we'll get the stock up out. Alright. This is the deck I'm running tonight. Azoria Scams. I think I'm going to take out 2 of these guys to put into Elspeth's because she can just take the game over and win that way. I know. I mean, I didn't know. I forgot, but can you say I heard Galactus? I'm sorry that the auto-tune was bothering you. Boogeyman! I gotta turn the audio on for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Great to see you, brother. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. Great to see you. You know what? I gotta put a more obvious alert for the auto-tune. And as for the Galactus line, Matt at GH Labs, I can, but I'm gonna do it a little differently. I'm gonna do it.
I herald Galactus Adun Toridas.
How's that? Did that do anything for you? Felt pretty exciting to me. Great to see you, Matt. How you doing? What's happening? Thank you for saying hello. That's a song. That's a song. I'm addicted. Every time I see Boogeyman, I gotta do the classic song. I've been trained. I'm like Pavlov's dog, just like he always wanted. So let's take a look at the Azoria Scams. I received some feedback that I should name my decks more. So we're going to call this Scams because that's so creative, I feel. And Boogeyman, I apologize for the color scheme. Here's what happened. I was really excited about this card. I got 1 of them. I crafted 3 of them. I got 2 of these guys and I thought, man, these are great. If only I could keep them on the battlefield. So then I thought, why not scam them? We've got the Charming Prince. I didn't really want to burn a rare on it. We've got this thing we can warp in for 2, same as Charming Prince. We've got the Splash Portal for 1. We've got the Getaway Glamour for 2. You know, we could very easily find ourselves in a position where we're getting a 9/9 in pretty quickly. I'm really excited to try this thing to ramp a little bit. We've got the dragons to draw. We've got some counters to keep us alive. What am I missing from this deck that I'd really like to have? Sweepers. I would love to have sweepers, but if I'm playing sweepers, I don't have time to scam and sweep. I gotta choose one. So I'm going with scams. I don't know if this is gonna be any good. I don't know if it's gonna work. I just thought I would try it out this evening. Boogeyman says, you're great. Thank you. How are you tonight? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, man. Thank you for asking. Feeling a little bit loose. I've got a massage tomorrow. It's one of those things that I'm like, oh, I got to book a massage, and I put it off, and then I put it off, and then I put it off, and finally I was like, I'm booking this thing. I'm going to get my neck rocked. Last time I forgot that I had a massage coming up, and I was a little bit high on shrooms, and I was rolling pretty hard during the massage, and I remember thinking to myself, this is relaxation. That's what it felt like. It literally, hang on, auto-tune is on again. It was like burning in my brain. Boom, this is relaxation. This time I'm deciding I'm gonna go sober, but I'm really excited for that level of relaxation, if you know what I'm saying. Gonna get my neck, I'm gonna stop cracking my neck into the microphone. It's gonna improve the stream drastically, I think. Was it the Protoss voice changer? StarCraft nerd. You heard it, man. You know it. I'm gonna prevent the stock up. It's gonna feel so good. Absolutely. It doesn't say StarCraft, but you and I both know it's StarCraft. It's definitely StarCraft. How are you, Sean? Great to see you here. This is so annoying. He's gonna do the singularity charge nonsense on us, and we're here to draw cards, so. We're gonna get, should I warp this guy down? What do I do here? I can hold up a normalize, but I don't see a point to. We'll warp this guy in. I don't have anything 4 mana to scam in, do I? Just this land. All right, we ramped. 4 mana ramp 1. Perfect. You just hate control in blue, no worry. Well, I mean, we're up against it and we're doing control back to him. So this is exactly what I should be worried about. Scammers Anonymous. New deck 502 is so original though. Okay, Scammers Anonymous is what we're going to change it to. That's a much, much better name. And you haven't been feeling magically disappointed because you're excited for the set. I've also been kind of like, I really was excited for the set and I am enjoying myself, but shit like this is just heartbreaking to deal with. IMHO. IMHO. It's pretty bullshit, man. I think I'm just gonna hold up counter spells. I know that sounds fucking nuts, but I'll hold up this counter spell and I'll hold the draw here. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. A perfect amount of mana. And we will draw discard with the Maranga. Let's draw discard before we get milled. Okay. I guess we can lose the land. I need some artifact removal in this deck is what we've learned. So I'm gonna play this anti-causal vestige, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have a land? I threw the land away like an idiot. Okay. So in that case, we'll play the Elspeth. Tick her up. Just a little high. Uh-oh. By the way, do I still have my voice? Okay, my mic is clean at least. I figured that out. That's pretty good. Buggyman was wowing, taking a small break. Yeah, you don't want to overwow. You don't want to super overwow. Sean, let me know if you want to hear any particular Protoss lines, because I don't remember all of them. New deck 502. The other reason that I don't mind renaming my decks is because I really like seeing how high the number is. It gets pretty silly once you're at 505, 506. 420 was a really happy time in my life. We do not have a lot of turns with this river churn ticking away at us. Especially because I'm not really doing any damage to him. Oh, perfect. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, I didn't need those 2 cards anyway, dude. It's fine. So, I would have really loved those lands. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What do I scam in? I'm just gonna play the anti-causal vestige. We're going to start banging him in the face. I don't have time to waste here. Damn it, I haven't played StarCraft since high school. They say something about gas and pylons if I remember correctly. Well, the thing is, this one specifically sounds like a Dragoon. Alright, we've lost this game. This one sounds like a Dragoon specifically, so...
I have returned. Immediately. Adun Toridas. For ire.
Right? I think we hit it there, right? Oh, we can put Elspeth down again. No, that's fine. We're good on the Elspeth. And, you know, not for nothing, but if we'd hit one more land, we would have been much further ahead in this game than we are now. But obviously, we're cooked against this. And you know what? I was playing this deck last night, so I don't want to be all like throwing shade or whatever. It's a fine deck. It does what it does. And it has revealed a... Now you guys will find out how terrible I am at spelling ever since I got Reddit on my phone. My brain has rotted away into nothing. I mean, maybe we just put in... I want to fit a Wreck Raid in here somewhere. Maybe we get rid of this guy and we put in 2 Wreck Raids. This might bail us out of a similar situation. But we're all here to learn. That Singularity Rupture is a card, let me tell ya. 420 have been better than a mono G deck. Yeah. Yeah. So when you say sup and you have a sword icon, it seems very threatening, Christmas. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, guys. Announcement. I did something for the stream. I'm very happy. Someone informed me that there are something called sub badges. Not something I was aware of. So I put some sub badges together I'm not eligible for a tier 2 or tier 1 yet because I haven't been doing it long enough. But I got little flames going, so you can. I don't know if this is what I'm going to stick with, but I did it. I did a thing, and I'm very proud of it. And you guys can type, "Wow, Gobbler, we love you. We're so proud of you," and that would be okay by me. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, this is the only thing that does anything in our hand, but at the same time, it's a J emote. Oh, I see. So you're identifying. Oh, hey, I'm one of these guys too, kind of thing. I see how it is. All right. Half my games that I lose, it feels like there was nothing I can do about it. It's like 3 Day of Judgments in the road, and I can't take it anymore. Yeah, man, it's a game. Well, this guy's tired of getting milled out. Is the lesson I'm learning here. Okay, I really feel like we're up against another singularity rupture deck. Is that just me? Sure, we'll take that. And then next turn we can scam our guy in. Pretty exciting. I mean, he thinks he's winning the card advantage game. Not quite yet. An all fate scroll. It's just a mana rock. I'm okay with the mana rock because he's tapped out ish. So we are going to warp this guy in, draw a card, and we're going to getaway glamour him. Draw another card. Okay, a turn 4, 4/6 flyer, draw 2. Is that good? Did we do the thing? I wish you splashed on my portal. Spativ, SPDV. Tell me how I'd like your name pronounced. Let me perform your line as it was meant to be. I wish you splashed on my portal. How's that? Did I do anything for you? It gave me a little tiny thrill inside. Opponent had to dig for their land drop, which is good news for us. I don't really know what they're doing yet, to be perfectly honest. It looks control-y. Is it going to be controllier than us? Probably not. Oh, they just take 4 to the face? That's embarrassing, opponent. Sucks to be you, bro. Doot. And looks like Nest Best is missing land drops. He's gonna stroke my midnight, but he's not. No stroke for you, sir. What an unusual card to play, if I do say so myself. So, I would like to wreck raid and blow up his all fate scroll because I don't know what he's planning. I am the player that would like the +1/+1 counters on each of my creatures. Opponent seizes out of my graveyard. Fantastic. Opponent just leaves. Okay. Well, I was planning on splashing my guy a couple times, just to be clear. That was what was next. I guess a turn 4, 4/6 is enough. It did all of the things to me. It did all of the things to me. And yeah, you can call me whatever's comfortable pronounced. Just SP is fine. Oh, Lucky Man, thank you so much. I had the AI churn out some slop, so if you're enjoying it, I'm so sorry. It was stolen from millions of people. This is the collective. There are like hundreds of thousands of Spanish guitarists whose fingers ache and their heart is broken with the passion of the music that they've put together. And for some reason, they decided to put it on the internet, and we've stolen it all, and we've churned it into our ears right now. So enjoy. I'm absorbing the sins, okay? Maybe we should run Sheltered by Ghosts in this, because it isn't the most annoying card of all time, is it not? Maybe Healing Magic, make my things hexproof, indestructible? Hey, Amir Lady, how are ya? Thanks for saying hello. What's up? What's happening? How you doing? I'm playing an Azorius scam deck. Buggy man. These are the emotes that absorb the intense message I just sent out, eh? All right. Wow, this is a hand. It's got a lot of lands. Just SP is fine. I think I'm gonna come up with a better name than just SP. As we get to know each other, okay? As we establish a rapport, I think we're gonna find like a trench, a crevasse, some way. I believe in us. That's what I'm saying here. No. That's enough lands. Thank you, deck. I surrender. I surrender to the flood. Okay, all right. Not land. We're off to a good start. You're doing well. Thanks for asking. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for stepping in and saying hello. Another mill deck. Uninspired. Derivative. Bullshit. Derivative. Oh, damn, Christmas. I love all these emotes floating around on the big screen. You can surveil opponent if you'd like, but you can't do much else. Another river churn monument. I hate this person so much. Well, the good news is they should only have 2 more left. Question mark. Who knows the way they're playing. You know what would be really great, opponent, if you stop playing river churn monuments? Thoughts? Opinions? I want to play this, but I'm worried it's gonna run into a counterspell. And I don't have anything to do with this, so I think we're going to take the safe route of making a fiche. Opponent just sitting there, teeth sharp, waiting to counter something. Have y'all ever seen anyone so horny to counter something in all your lives? Other than me 2 turns ago? Alternative name, Scammers Are Us. Is that a reference to beloved toy manufacturer, toy sales place Toys R Us? Which, are they out of business? Are they in business? Does anyone know what's going on with Toys R Us? Someone let me know. Hey, the Knuckled Rager. One of my first subs, founding member, a good friend of mine. Please say hi to him, guys. Great to see you, Knuckled Rager. How are you? What is up? Op play Crads. Op's not playing his Crads. Op's just chilling. Okay, I think we just get in with the fish again, sadly. It's not inspired. But I see no purpose in getting my vestige down and blinking it, because I don't have any other permanents that are worth 5 lands. And eventually the opponent's going to cast a singularity charge, and I want to counter that, right? That's what we're up against here. Opponent, he's going to kill the fish. Oh, he's going to mill me 18 cards. This is a pure mill deck, eh? Do I mill 18 cards? Do I care? I care a little bit. What a deck. I want to hit him so bad. Let's draw a card here. I do not want to lose my Moringa for any reason. Opponent is holding something. It's not a counter spell. Is it a deduce? What is this silly bitch doing? Well, we're gonna try something. This is not how I wanted to tap, but at least I have this treasure. Okay, does he let it happen? He lets it happen. We get a 4-mana Moringa. Okay, no problem, man. I'm holding my counterspell up for one of his bullshit spells. I don't care if he has a get lost. Only 3 cards left in Oppo's hand. What a motherfucker! I'm sorry to yell into the mic, but are you guys seeing this shit? All right, I'm out of counterspell, sadly, so I gotta get my boogie on. Pretty unbelievable, I think. Next turn we can draw 7, unless he singularity pulses us. Day of Judgment. Okay, no problem. We get a free Starwinder down. Will it survive? Oh, and a river churn monument. This should be funny. I'm gonna draw 7 cards here. That's pretty funny, right? Yes, I will take that action. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I guess I just want lethal down. So we'll do this. And we'll blink it. I wish I would have hit 1 counter spell in those 7 cards that I drew. You guys agree? Should I warp this guy in, look for a counter spell? Wouldn't be very good. I mean, I might as well. I might as well. Maybe I'll hit a No More Lies off the top. I do have a couple. Sorry, chat. New standard. Yeah. Everyone loves this new standard, dude. I'm gonna hold up priority so he thinks I have a counter spell. Yeah, okay. Mill me for 2. Maybe I need haste. Oh, come on. It was the next card. Oh, that hurts so much. Okay, well, we can blink one of these guys to safety, which is nice. Let's discard 1 land and 1 Colossus. We'll let them draw. There's the Rupture. That's shitty. What a fun deck from the opponent. I just can't believe the next card was our 3 steps ahead. That's extremely painful. All right, Wreck Raid, please, off the top. No. Are we just dead here? Yeah, we're just done, right? I need to get out of full control. Okay, we can get him to 10. Can we get him to 11 somehow? Does that help us? I don't think so. I could play this guy. Be quiet, game. I'm thinking. Fountain Port, draw with the map. I wanted to pump him up to 11 somehow. I was hoping we'd hit a Wreck Raid. All right, Wreck Raid off the top to blow up his river churn. Draw a card. A Charming Prince. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Yes! Oh, fuck yes! Oh! Okay, now I may have celebrated a little early, but I believe this should do it. Opponent. Oh my god! Well, I guess the conclusion to this game was bygone. That one was for you guys. I just want to be clear. That was so insanely lucky. But also, what is this deck? Can we talk about this for a second? My blood pressure is through the roof. Removal, churn, mill. I mean, just a mono red aggro deck would destroy this, wouldn't it? Ooh, I'm all sweaty. I'm all sweaty. Oh, you love it. You love it. Very nice. I found it, Amir Lady. I absolutely did. We were looking for that exact card. We have 2 in the deck. So it felt nice. It felt nice. Christmas is woo. And I gotta agree. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. That's what makes me the one in best of 1 unranked. Mesa Falcons. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Buggy Man. That's exactly right. That felt great. That felt great. I'm sweaty now. I'm sweaty. Sweaty in a good way. Sweaty in a good way. So, I mean, at least that showcased the power of the deck and maybe why I need to craft more Charming Princes. Because what did it was getting this vestige down and it put the prince down to blink the vestige again, which was the plan the whole time. It was my plan the whole time. I just don't have 3 rares to blow on the Charming Prince. I do, however, have a pack to open. Perchance a rare? A Frenzied Baloth. I won't complain. I won't complain. It's a very good card. I'm happy. A Atomic Microsizer. Is this the same one that was used on Christmas's penis that one time? I'm just kidding. He's my mod. I love him to pieces, and I hear his hog enormous. So don't take that to heart. A fellow chucker, eh? That's for calling me turd burglar for the first month that we've known each other. Doesn't even bother me a little bit. I'm just having fun with you. Hey, Raven, how's it going? Yep, that's getting pinned. My boy Sean says it's no questing beat, but it's good enough. I mean, it's pretty good, ain't it? How many do I got now? Baloth Jid. This song is so intense, you guys. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. I only have 2. I can't make a deck with only 2 of these. Look at all this text. Hey, I saw another insane card, or I think it's insane. Maybe you guys can... Is not a 1-mana 2/2 reach kind of crazy with potential for ramp? I mean, is this not just a fat boy? Is it just me? Like, are there just not, like, there's some cards that I'm just like, I feel like they're just a little bit too good for their mana cost. You're not going to win a game with these guys, but I don't know. You can certainly stop a lot of bullshit. Questing Beast Jr. Oh, Raven, you're talking about your Historic Angel deck? Tell us about it. Matt says, my plan was burn the corn. That's exactly what happened. And Buggyman does the sploosh. I'm sorry I didn't respond more timely, but I promise I'm splooshed up, yes. When I get 1 more Frenzied Baloth, I will actively pursue that Frenzied Baloth. But for now, we do not have the wild cards to make this deck the way that I want. I do like this Fatty Fling deck. It's similar, but it's way jankier. All right, let's try to rank up a little bit tonight. What do you guys think? Ooh, I have a challenge. All right, Raven. I will do 1 challenge. Show me what you got. I don't know why it's not letting me accept your challenge. It doesn't want me to accept it. There it is. I am going to play a cheesy deck to try to clown on you for running an Angel Sack deck, okay? And we'll see how it goes. And then after this, I do want to rank up. I want to hit Diamond tonight because my self-esteem is not intact. Whenever I see another streamer and they're mythic and I'm not, I just, like, there's the anger behind my eyes. It goes crazy, man. It's nuts, guys. I'm just joking. I couldn't care less. I know that it's all a big grind. Okay, we've hit our top end. We need to hit our mid end. You know what I'm saying, guys? Midsection. And by midsection, I mean literally anything that we can do. That's okay. I'll take lands. I like lands. Obviously, it's helpful that our opponent is not doing anything at all. I'm just gonna play this. He's not doing anything. I don't gotta do nothing. Okay. I mean, we'll take it, I guess, at this point. Let's go. Oh, god damn. Sigarda Splendor. Just what I was afraid of. Okay. I don't know why I'm flexing. God damn, Raven's drawing a lot of cards. Rampage of the Valkyries. When this enemy created 4/4 with flying, when it dies, I have to sacrifice a thingy. Damn, these Valkyries are vengeful. It's the one thing I've heard about Valkyries. I don't know about you guys. Sure, I guess. I don't know. This is silly. Okay. We'll just filter some cards, as it were. Just a little light filtration. Toss these 2 cards. As nice as they are, I wish I could keep them. I'll sacrifice a creature of my choice. No, I won't. Hey! Questing Beast text box is like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a good read, right? I'm just sitting there being like, okay, this can't be countered. Other things can't be countered. Papanada. I don't have time to read all that stuff. You're crazy. Okay. What does this do? If draw a card, if it's total last one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna kill this thing. And we'll just end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana open. It's pretty good. Next turn is 7 mana open. And you know what that means. It's 1 away from 8 mana open. What is this? If 1 or more tokens, that many, 4 tokens with flying, blah, 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 you can have it. I have a plan. Bitter Blossom. Oh, and you make a token with it. Oh, that's crazy. I gotta look for something that'll help me against that. That's what I was looking for. Just in case you're watching at home and you're like, that Gobbler, he's such a crazy guy. What is he digging in his deck for so much? This. I was looking for this exact card. All right, I guess we'll get this thing. And look at that. Look at these sleeves. God damn. Do they make you feel something? They make me feel something. Raven, you don't get in? Very unusual. I mean, you played a lot of sweet cards, I'm not gonna lie. And they look awesome. So I think you should have an opportunity to play them again. How focused is your deck on enchantment removal? Not. Just a little gravimetic filtration. Sigarda. Are you a big fan of Sigarda, Christmas? How focused is my deck on removal? I think it's more focused on enchantment appreciation. I would say my deck is focused on enchantment enjoyers. I love enchantments, actually, you could say. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Oh man, going down to 16 though. Oh, a royal welcome for our newest subscriber. Hello, welcome, Priest WC3. I am. I'm gonna destroy him. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a good time. So as we know, we do the cursed recording thing, and I don't think I have 11 mana, do I? I have 10. Very unfortunate. But that's still 2 times 2 things. I want mana, right? I gotta think this through. I'm gonna make 2 copies of the Valkyries. And I'm gonna make 1 of the Storm Chasers. And 1 of my lands. Okay, I make 2 tokens, but actually I make 4/4 tokens. And then I make 4/4 tokens, but actually I make 4/4 tokens. Which is an interesting little thingy that happens there, eh? Okay. And if I lose a creature, you have to exile 4 creatures. Ha ha! The power of enchantments. More Doppel, you love it? Aw, Knuckle Dragger, if I can get you excited, gets me excited and all sweaty and gross. You'll be in and out helping a friend on one thing, but I'll leave it on, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What's Warcraft 3? Warcraft 3. What's Warcraft 3? Warcraft 3 is Warcraft 3. One of the best games of all times. A Grave Pact. Okay, so you're just, it's all enchantments. You got Enchantment City going here. All right, well, I'm down to 14 life because of these horrible enchantments that I copied from you. Why didn't you tell me they're gonna be like this? And we put all that sweet shit back into your hand, and I swing in for 1 billion damage. Good game, Raven. If you come across someone running a Season of Gathering, you will get cooked. My other piece of feedback is you let me do nothing for many turns. Get some cheaper enchantments, or maybe you just hit the, I didn't see your deck, right? Maybe you just didn't hit the nuts. I kind of had the nuts, right? So that was a lot of fun. GG, my friend. Let's get on that ladder. The question is, for these last few pips, do we just go red deck wins because red deck wins? Or do we play the really boring mill deck that we just went up against? We can do either, but like, which one makes us the worst person? Did I delete the red deck wins? It's right here, 511. Oh, because it's for best of 3. This is what I'm talking about. How degenerate do we get, guys? How we feeling? My angel has to die. Oh, that's why he killed my otter consequence free. But if we can take a moment, isn't every otter its own little angel? Have you seen them eat the clams off their little tummies, swim around, making their little squeaky sounds? You ask me, an otter is an angel. Sorry if Watsy doesn't agree. No, that bullshit return is stupid. The power of River's Rebuke. It's a brain breaking card. I understand completely. I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Raven, I think it's Trex's most hated card. And there have been games where I've had it in hand and not cast it for fear of upsetting him. I was on someone's stream yesterday. They said they started playing Magic like 2 months ago and they were ranked 258 Mythic. And I was like, okay, so like, what'd you do? And he goes, I played mono white life gain and red deck wins. And he didn't even have like he was out of wild cards. I've never seen it that it's great. Like he just had none. He crafted everything and he was still like fighting to craft cards. And I was like, this is an incredible testament to what it actually means to hit Mythic. Hey, Hillbilly, how's it going? So true, Raffle. Mill does make me the worst person, Tempest. I agree. That's why we're playing it. And Christmas, I'm glad you're into it. Hillbilly, I am great, thanks. How are you? Always makes my day to see you, buddy. How have you been enjoying the new set? How's your life? How's your wife? Talk to me, brother. Good, good. What a grinder. Yeah, right? And I was like, how did you do it? It was like, I've just been staying up late, like playing. And I'm like, honestly, dude, that's dope as hell. Let's get a free card. This is like our deduce here, I suppose. All of a sudden, the fact that we mulligan doesn't hurt as much. We've got the demo field. Doesn't look like it'll be necessary. I'm expecting a bat. Is that just me? It smells like bats to me. A demon wall. I was wrong. I was wrong. We'll save 2 health. And we'll save this bitter triumph for something better. Unless he plays an annex, in which case it'll do 2 damage to him. Or does it matter? Yeah. It's the difference between paying 2 life or 3 life. And then I think next turn I'll play the oil deep. Does that seem like the correct play? It's gonna be. Let's see what he's packing. Nowhere to run, bloodletter, whatever this thing is. Oh, this is the thing that gives counters. I'm gonna toss his bloodletter. So he can't immediately play a demon, because this thing's not a demon, right? Nah, it's a rogue. It's a roju. I'm hoping to get myself to the point where the regent can bounce the annex and whatever demon he gets down. The nowhere to run will enable him to take the ward away from the Gearhulk, but not kill it quite yet. He's in an interesting spot here. Okay. Not really sure what I want to do quite yet. I am playing a mill deck, right? Oh, I see what you did there. For those who don't understand, as a profession, I am a millwright. So therefore, he gets the pun marks. Okay. I have a feeling my opponent is going to try to know where to run this guy down. Okay. And in response, is he going to block is my other question. I'm wondering if I should kill his Sunset Saboteur or draw and discard. I'm not worried about taking... I'm gonna kill this thing. He can shrink my guy down. I'll heal for 1. I'll play this tapped land so that next turn I can bounce some stuff, and then with the Riddler we'll start drawing a shitload of cards. And by that I mean 2 cards. You've been doing okay. I'm glad to hear it, MTG Hillbilly. Always so nice when you visit. Oh my god, we've been strategically betrayed. And it hurts. And there's a timeline color. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. All right. I play my Moringa opponent. You can have these 2 back. Your hand is nice and full. If you play a removal and an annex, I'll be very sad. Okay. No problem, dude. Why don't you toss my Undercity Sewers? In fact, why don't you put it in your butt? We got him. Friends, we got him. He's got no recovery. Oh, he had to throw his own thing away because it's a terrible card. Okay, he wastes a fat removal on my guy. We're gonna surveil before we do anything. That's awesome. That is a card, baby. We draw 2 cards and we hit another land. Thank goodness. I was worried we wouldn't hit any more lands. I shouldn't have been. I should not have been worried. All right, he plays an annex. Does he play another annex? And he plays a roaming throne, which he can name Demon. A cool play, kind of weird play. I wasn't expecting it, certainly. We're gonna go ahead and double star charts. Oh, these are all so good. These are all so good. I'll take the Moringa and the Quantum Riddler. We're gonna get in for 4. I'm gonna... I think I'll end the turn. I think I want to blow up his Soulstone Sanctuary, so we'll see if he goes for it. Yep. Does he have a Kaido or something? This is weird. No, that would need blue. I don't know why he's stopping mid-attack. I'm curious. I'm curious. I am curious. Opponent. Why you gotta make me so curious? Alright, alright, okay, opponent. Oh, he's giving his thing lifelink. Damn. Alright, cool, man. Honestly, can't be mad at that. He's winning this race. And there's an annex. Okay. I'm gonna need answers quick. Actually, to be honest, the Moringa might have been the answer. We're down to 4. All right. Let's go digging. I don't see any way out of this. Shh, I blow his guy up, he can just make a Soulstone Sanctuary swing in. Even if he just makes a demon and leaves it. Yeah, I think we're just dead, guys. Pretty sad. Alright. Demon's still good. Roaming Throne. Pretty nasty addition. But it's okay. We only got to win 6 more games. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. If I'd kept that Moringa and I'd put it down, he could have just replayed the annexes on his turn and still cooked us for the 4. All is well. I'm going to say I didn't make any mistakes that game, and I'm going to blame the shuffler entirely. And that's going to make me feel alright with a lot of my decisions. Like maybe blowing up the demon wall. An outrageous robbery right off the hop? Hey, Thomas Ask 100KL, first time chatter. How's it going, brother? Trexadactyl, beloved friend. Welcome, welcome. That's how I feel that you're here. How you doing, brother? I was so happy to see your deck in the video today. I was like, finally, this beautiful genius is getting the respect he deserves. That was a horrific stock up, by the way, guys. I was like, which of these lands is the least valuable to me here? They were all fine, especially with the 3 we have in our hand. Oh, that's neat, actually. We actually have some answers to that, interestingly enough. So let's just do this. The idea that I'm gonna drop 2 nowhere to runs and then a deadly cover-up actually makes me laugh pretty hard. Is this really what's happening? I think it is. That felt silly. That really did feel silly. Okay. We're gonna Moringa at the end of this turn, and then hopefully next turn I can deadly cover up to remove any Ketram Ice he may still have in his deck. I'm good. I just got off the phone with a good friend of mine. That's why I had to end the stream. I hope it was a positive chat with your friend and not a sad chat with your friend. Wishing you and all your friends only the best of things, brother. He's got lots of basics. I'm not worried about. He might have a thingy. What do I toss here? I think this is where I lose a lot of games, you guys. I think I keep greedy things. I don't really know what he's running, however. I'll throw out the colored land. That seems to be the least greedy decision. I guess we just go for it, right? Does he have an Aven Interrupter? That's the only thing I'm worried about here. Okay, no. Rights End. Ketramos. Deadly Cover-Up. Bay's ghost vacuum. We took down a couple of his Ketramos. 3 of his 4 Ketramos already gone. We can get the other one next turn. I'd say that was a pretty successful singularity rupture. Feeling pretty positive about it. Just one more flash look at his deck for anyone who's curious. I wouldn't be surprised to see a deadly cover-up this turn. Not sure what he would take out of my graveyard though. I don't have anything very good. He takes the rupture out. Fair enough. Prevents our deadly cover-up from popping off. That being said, if I do hit an untapped land off the top, I can play Virtue of Persistence and start pulling Ketramos out of his own graveyard. And I think that's what we're gonna do. He does have Get Losts in his deck, so it might not stick, but I'm not terribly worried about him casting a Cease or a Get Lost right now. We can go ahead and do that. Yep. No problem. Opponent's swimming while we are thriving. And we're just gonna look for our win con. Very calmly. Churn for the river churn. All right, I'm good. I made a homebrew mono white deck and it feels awesome to me. Thomas K100KL, I can't believe you're holding out on us. Can you describe some of the technology contained within? About to be heading for bed, yo. Y'all have a good night. Christmas, thank you so much. Top Mod. By the way, guys, Christmas, I know, runs a wonderful stream. He's been doing some stuff with it. He's been doing it earlier nights, late nights. I'm not sure exactly, but I'd like to encourage all of you to follow him. Check him out. He's a wonderful person. Helped me a lot when I was starting out and still helping me all the time. So please, I always have a wonderful time when I check out his stuff, and you will too. And Trex, I'm going to wait 10 minutes and then I'm going to plug you to the remaining 8 viewers. There's nothing like an invigorating phone call from an old friend. I'll say that much. Buddy is still drawing cards. He's only got 18 cards left and he's like, I need more. And there's the anti-nasal vestige. Shoot. Do I just kill it right now? I think I just want to look for a river churn monument. I don't think I care what he's doing. Okay, we don't hit the river churn monument, but we hit stuff that can find the river churn monument and enough mana to look for it. I really like this card. I want to do stuff with it, more stuff. Oh, he gets an Ugin down, but he doesn't cast the Ugin. Can he take over with that thing? I'm gonna ignore the Ugin. Is that crazy? Maybe. Oh god, guys, where the hell is my river churn? Should I run more? I should run more. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't hit what we needed. We're going to discard a card to kill this Ugin. It'll be a deduce that he knows about, and we're gonna keep up a little deduce that he doesn't know about. Pretty cool use of the anti-causal vestige, by the way, the anti-nasal vestige. All right, I'll take 3 more damage off this flanker, but after this, I'm taking stuff out of his deck. Okay, sure, man. We're gonna deduce and look for our river churn monument. It's not there. Okay. We will enter it tapped. I will deadly cover up. Get rid of some of these deduces that have not been helpful. And I guess we'll get Ugin out of his deck. Maybe this vestige. He did have another one. Look at that. Look who called it. We'll get the one out of his graveyard. It's not there. Okay, what's left in the library? He's got an Ugin left. Unbelievable. A Reclaimer, and he has a Ketramos as well. Disgusting. Okay, he's got a lot of threat still, unfortunately. Thankfully, we've got a negate up for the Ugin. Unless he plays it here like this. Okay, he gets the Reclaimer down. I don't really care. You don't really care, do you? Okay, we will end the turn. I'm looking to kill this Reclaimer. And I'm looking to counter an Ugin. Negate an Ugin, if he lets me do it. I guess he knows about the negate. He won't just play it out, right? Okay, my turn. Draw a card. Riverturn Monument. Here it is. I'm going to put another one in the deck because this feels silly. We'll enter that tapped. We'll end the turn. And we can draw a discard with the Maranga. We can negate the Ugin. And the Riverturn Monument is here. It is not. Okay, that's okay. We're running out of lands, so that's pretty exciting. Eventually. Okay, okay. That's not it. Nope. So I'm just gonna, okay, if I play that, he'll just do that it. Okay. So we'll play the Oil Deep, force him to draw another card. At least that's a thing that'll happen. Well, no matter what, it looks like my Virtue of Persistence will just simply die. Gonna go ahead and give myself 2 life, just in case. And I'm gonna look for another Riverturn Monument. And he can blow it up if he wants. Hey, we found it! That's so exciting. And we'll hold up a negate. We'll show them we have another deadly cover-up in hand. Surprisingly, the opponent does not kill my Quantum Riddler. I guess we couldn't tempt his Get Lost out of his hand. But we've got the Riverturn, so we're good. We're done. And I'm just holding up a negate for their Eugene. It's the only thing that I feel uncomfortable with, but I think we've just got this game down. And by the way, if you're wondering why red deck wins so fast, it's because they don't have to go through all this risk and control. They can just win the game. MTG Goldfish, Thomas. You're playing this in paper? Oh, okay. I see Cloud. What is Cloud getting? Excalibur, 1 Lost GT, and 1 Buster Sword. And that's all you need, eh? Okay, there goes my dude. Well done, opponent. And a Pinnacle Star Cage. Sure, buddy. You can take my Nowhere Tyrants. Oh, it doesn't hit enchantments. I forgot. There it is. Okay. I need to put another Riverturn Monument. I figured my Consult the Star Charts would be enough to get there, but we dug and we dug and we dug. All right, everybody, get your judgment hats on. Someone was brave enough to send a deck in. I'm just kidding, Thomas. It's going to be super nice. It's the most wholesome Magic the Gathering channel, I promise. Okay. This thing is so expensive. I love the Enduring Innocence. This looks awesome. Honestly, my favorite interaction that I'm seeing here is between Cloud and Sheltered by Ghosts. It double triggers the ward. Nobody sees that shit coming. Nobody. Perfect. 23 lands, nice and light, very low mana curve. I'm surprised in this life gain deck to not see a Johnny's Pridemate. At least you've got the Essence Chandler, very important. I gotta wonder if the Scavenger is getting enough value for you. I'm wondering if the 1-drop Bat and a couple of Johnny's Pridemates wouldn't be better. Because you do have 12 enchantments, but I think if you have a Scavenger in your hand and 3 Authority of the Consoles, you're gonna lose that game. I think. But what do I know? If it's working for you, by Anani, why does he get all the easy ones? I'm just kidding. Well played. I'm bigger now. I'm badder. And the sideboard. I did see the sideboard. Oh, was there something in the sideboard that I didn't notice? Okay. Now I gotta eat my words. Ah, I see. You've got one. Back to this, sorry. Bing boong. When I said to Johnny, I meant, you guys aren't allowed to see my thing. I'm talking about the most redeemed card in Magic the Gathering. This bad boy here. It's just an Essence Chandler, but it's can't fly. Oh, there's 14 enchantments in the sideboard. You're saying that's where he's gonna get his pump. Okay, I just mean as far as main deck goes. My favorite card that's here, it's only in your sideboard, I think. This annoying bird. This bird is annoying as hell. And it is absolutely game winning. Absolutely game winning. All right, well, I mean, that was fine, I guess. It wasn't very fast. I think we can agree. I want a couple of fast games here. Let's build a quick red deck. People like this Hired Claw. I don't know if I like it as much, but we'll keep it. Nemesis. Couple of these guys. Or you know what? Maybe we'll try best of 3. That feels a lot better to me. Us doing a best of 3. I don't have a sideboard for this deck. All right, chat. Can you guys help me out with a sideboard for this deck? I'm going up 1 River Churn because the Spell Pierce isn't doing much for us. I can't believe how much I struggled to find the River Churn that game. Because both Stock Up and Star Charts put things on the bottom of our library, right? I don't have anything here that shuffles my library, does it? Know what I'm saying? So we just had to dig that far into my deck to find it, eh? I wonder what I could get. I wonder what I have to get here. I suppose a Felden's Cane. If we're up against a mirror match, it'll be nice to just get our graveyard back in our hand. Maybe a Finale of Revelation. I'm also not terribly strong on the graveyard hate, so I wouldn't mind some Ghost Vacuums. And I'm not properly set up against Control, really. I find it's more akin to a anti-aggro deck. So maybe we put in a couple more negates. The best card in Standard here, 3 steps ahead. We can't miss that. Absolute legend. It's the Governor. Luigi's friggin' mansion over here. That's right, Matt. I don't fuck around. Matt, how's your life? How's your job? Tell me about work. Artifact hate. That is a great idea. What artifact hate exists in these colors, though? Is it this Withering Torment? Did I misspell Torment? I did. Creature or enchantment? No thanks. Maybe Betrayal for Edict effects. I like Aclazotz. That's just a good card. Maybe just one. Duress, Chris Chaos, hello. How are you, friend? We are looking for a little artifact hate if in case I go up against a Simulacrum deck, I presume. They don't really have anything in these colors, eh? Damn. Damn. Huh. I guess Duress it is. I guess it has to be. That's the only artifact hate I got. I mean, there is the other one, the Intimidation Tactics. I think my best bet against those decks is keeping up counter spells. Or just milling them real quick. I hate getting more than one River Churn Monument. It's because as win cons, I like to keep win cons down to a 2. The fact that this is also sweeper lets me play for 3, but when I'm digging for lands and stuff and I keep hitting River Churns, it drives me nuts, but I need to be able to hit it. An interesting diorama. All right, does this look ready? Ooh, a newel. No, ding, 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 ding. No, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the bad one here.
Mind the big stoner work on me. Only money.
We're putting a bunch of these in here. And we're taking out this negate to make room for it. And this intimidation tactics to make room for it. And this Aklazos to make room for it. And this Annual to make room for it. And we still have a 61 card banger. What do I remove from here? I've just been loving these against the landfall decks, and I need the Bitter Triumph. It's my only answer against Planewalkers, if they get a Planeswalkers down. And this thing has just been like a useful distraction more than anything else. I don't know that I need it. I'll go down to 1, even though I think it's good. Because I have so many sweepers, creatures feel counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do. All right, we're taking the most boring deck in Standard out for one more spin. Oh, and just to talk about Artifact Hate, just to be clear, I'd like to show you guys the Sultai spin on the same deck before we begin, which is the one I initially started with, and it had a pretty decent win rate for a while, 505. But once Shuffler got a hold of me, things fell apart quickly. It's got the Finale Doppelgang Storm Chaser stuff. It's got Artifact Hate. It's got a way to take something out of the graveyard. It's got the Cornucopias to gain life, the Bargain to find things, the Star Charts to find things, the Monument and the Singularity Rupture to finish off. It's got a little bit of everything. I will occasionally not hit the right lands and get absolutely butt-fucked. It is what it is. The Dimir is a lot more focused, a lot meaner. I guess it falls apart against demons, but the Shuffler has a stranglehold on me. Oh, dear Lord, Tempest. You can always clone your deck and then like play it again. And then I think that resets what the Shuffler knows about your cards and how you win with that deck. By the way, Chris, hey, how's it going, Chris Chaos? Nice to see you, buddy. Make sure you get... Oh, hey, Mark, we just played this guy. Did we just play this guy? I thought we just played this guy. This is an unplayable hand. This is a great hand. I wish I could keep all these cards. We'll get rid of this. We'll take that same card we just threw away back off the top. Perfect. Oh, perfect. One of these effing decks. Good. I was hoping. I'm just waiting to see if he plays a Tifa or a land first. Let's just start by killing this thing. We'll stock up to look for a sweeper. Yes, that's perfect. God, I don't want to miss a land drop, but this is such a good card in this circumstance. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll miss a land drop. I'm good. Been listening for a bit. How are you doing, Gobbler? I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying the game. I like EOE. It's a fun time. All right, Tifa getting pretty beefy already. I'm hoping he spreads the love. No, he puts it right on Tifa. So now she's too big to kill with the Virtue of Persistence. Fantastic, eh? So we will enter this tapped and kill the Bristly Bill and see how big Tifa can get this turn. Pretty big, I imagine. Oh, he just plays a Mossborn Hydra. Okay. Our issue is we really need... That's 12 damage. Perfectly fine. This is a really tough deck to beat, you guys. Like, I don't... Like, what can I say about this? Like, this is a ludicrous amount of damage to put out. And I had... I'll remind you... I had the answers. And I dug for more answers. And still, they never run out of creatures. And they never run out of pump. Like, what do I say about this right here? Oh, my God. Okay. We'll play this guy. We'll get rid of the Traveling Chocobo. Whenever he deals combat, reveal that many cards from the top. I can put a creature onto the battlefield, rest on the bottom. Oh my God. All right. There's a Mossborn Hydra. I'm going to let him hit me, and I'm going to try to kill something with a nowhere to run next turn. This is what I was saying earlier, my point being proven. It's very vindicating, isn't it? Alright. Oh yeah, perfect. Now it's a 4/4. Crazy. Just crazy. And now it's an 8/8. It's just like constant lethal. Okay. You can take these pieces of shit back to your hand. And I will attack you with this 4/4. And start clawing my way back into this game. If we hit any of our card advantage engines, we're okay. If we hit any of our sweepers, we'll be okay-ish. Thankful, like, and I don't know how they still have 4 cards in hand. Like, it's just non-stop, man. The good thing is with the deadly cover-ups, if I can start extracting their win cons, that feels pretty alright. Alright, he's keeping up 3 green very deliberately, so we can play that. He gets, it's a 4/4 now, very reasonable. It's a 16/16. Now it's a 64/64, all very well and balanced. Well, that's game, right? I got no way of beating him here. Crazy. Just crazy. It was just relentless, man. Okay, so what do we take to beat him? We go up on the betrayals. Duress. 3 steps ahead. We take out Deduce. We go down a River Churn. I don't think we're going to have any time to mill him, honestly. We go down on the Riddlers. And we get rid of the Gear Hulk. Okay. All we have is removal and card draw. No Force-Kin Veils for this guy. Yeah. And when you try to play it, you drought. I mean, we didn't drought. We hit everything we needed. It's just, I will say mulliganing every game has not been fun either. This is an unplayable hand, frankly, but I'm not going down to 5, so. Hoping to hit a black land off the top, otherwise we're consulting right away. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we didn't answer his first threat immediately, so that Chocobo is going to cause problems for us for a little bit. That's a good card to find. Let's get Bristly Bill out of here. Next turn, we can kill 2 creatures-ish. And now the Chocobo is no longer able to be killed by the Nowhere to Run, thanks to the demo field. The other thing that is not good about... Oh, okay. The other thing that's not good about Demo Field is... Sorry, about Nowhere to Run, is that it doesn't fuel my deadly cover-ups. Other removal spells, they go to the graveyard when they done. This one, not so much. Oh, that is just a great find. We're gonna just do it in instant speed, sorry. All right. Let's see what he do. He might give it indestructible, like he might have that indestructible card in hand. There's a traveling chocobo, cool. So we're going to kill it. And I'm gonna kill this thing. And we're looking for lands and sweepers. I do not want to miss my opportunity. That might have been a little greedy. Let's see. Traveling Chocobo, not bad. Because he can't do anything with it. Yeah, that's fine. Feeling confident, question mark. Looking for lands. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Right there. Lands, okay. This enters tapped. This dies this turn. Yep. Okay. Now they don't have haste. That's the good news. So next turn we might be able to hit them with a nice fat Singularity Rupture. The issue is then we gotta beat them a third time. Okay, Mossborn Hydra, yes, it's down. Land goes, it grows. Okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I don't see any reason why we should wait. Might as well get the clock going on them. Ooh, boy. I wish I'd seen more Tifas in here. Just one Tifa in here. Bunch of the Chocobos are gone. A couple of the Hydras. We'll see how big he can make his creature this turn. Alternatively, we might be able to get a Virtue down at some point. We'll kill that thing. We mill him for 4. Okay. Looks like you're the fun gobbler tonight. Man, I'm just trying to rank up a little bit, but this guy is landfalling me, bro. It is non-stop with this deck. Every single turn is just like absolutely must answer lethal threat. Absolutely must answer lethal threat. Absolutely must answer lethal threat. It's crazy. You miss one thingamabob, and it's all gone. Okay. Well, we're going to end the turn. I'm going to try to draw a discard with the Regent, or just keep it and flip Tifa up next turn. I really want to get my Virtue of Persistence down, but I'll never have time. Mono green landfall is all gas, no brakes. Would the end be sideboard with this light cover up? I do like the end, Chris Chaos. I find I end up dying quite a bit when I try to cast it. I try to get that, and it might be my fault. I just try to get that discount. If you get under 5 life, you get that discount. I think I can let this through. Question is, do I draw discard here? Or do I put the regent down next turn because it is my answer? I think we know. Let's waste some more of their time. I could have also flipped up just the Overlord and my Nowhere to Run and played the Nowhere to Run to kill their Tifa again. But I think we're gonna do it like this. I'll consult the star charts at the end to look for my River Churn and finish the game off here. And then we gotta do it again because he won the first game. Like a jerk, I should add. Hey, Mineral Areas! What is up? How's it going? Spoodadoo. I'm working on your nickname, I promise. If you face landfall often, you try Long Goodbye. It wrecks them. It's good versus Vivi Cauldron too. You know, that's really good suggestion. I've been running the Nowhere to Run, but I think the Long Goodbye might be a better suggestion. We're gonna try that out 1000%. First, I'm gonna find a River Churn monument off the top. And we successfully survived their nonsense, and I wish I could put a Long Goodbye in this deck right now. I can't. No attacks. Okay. We got the W. Boom, boom, boom.
I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
I thought this was America. I guess we run it back, right? We try to make this as perfect as possible for beating them. Just nothing but kill and board wipes. Maybe I lose this negate. They're not running any spells, right? Oh God, no. Okay, let's see how this goes. I need to change it after seeing yours. You got some ideas, eh? Minerals, are you judging me? Are you judging me for trying to just get my humble butt out of Platinum? Long Goodbye does get stopped by Hexproof. Right, because it can't be targeted versus... Okay. Something to consider. This is going to be tough because the last two games we were playing first, and this time he gets to play first. A massive difference in this matchup. Long Goodbye can't be countered, so Ward doesn't touch it. Okay, we duress. Very annoying first play. Feeling good about it, to be honest. He can keep his paw patch. I'm not doing any of those. Would have been nice to take his Tifa out if only this was intimidating tactics, etc. I love the idea of like hiding the evolving wilds, like disguising the land, even though we've played like 20 minutes at this point, and I know he's a mono green deck. All right, some removal off the top would have been really nice. Now we got to go digging again, and at this point, it just might be too late. Straight up. We're about to go 2, 4, 8. Okay, for some reason, he doesn't go all out. I guess next turn it's just straight up lethal, right? Okay, at least we have lots of stock ups when we'll die. That's nice to know. Yeah, we don't need any lands. We got lands. Okay. Operation Don't Be Bristly Bill. Okay, so that's gonna be 4. That's gonna be 8. It's still a lot of damage, I gotta be honest with you guys. Okay, oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go for the demo field play, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd love another removal spell off the top, and I get it. I am one lucky duck today, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is called Lucky Duck Syndrome. I'm gonna accept it. We take their Esper oranges as well. Everything is gone. Oh, you're referring to me being Canadian. Does it say in Canada somewhere? I am Canadian. I love Canada. I love my country. First world, man. First world. I got healthcare and vacations. It's a crazy time. Long Goodbye gets stopped by Heifer. What? Read the card. I mean, it's on the card. Okay. So that Chocobo is annoying. but it's not game ending. So first thing, we're gonna stock up, and now I'm looking for my win cons. That's one of them. That's just a convenient kill spell. Gosh. I hate passing up lands, but I have a stock up and a star charts in hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and kill the chocobo. And the good news is the opponent is down to 1 card in hand. And their overlord is gonna pop next turn. It's an issue. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But if we're lucky enough to hit a land, we can just rupture it right off the bat. And if we're not, we can stock up and look for an answer. Cycles the pop hatch formation instead of killing our nowhere to run. Probably makes most sense, to be honest. Plays another land. You don't have a landfall trigger, you silly bitch. And I think our relentless kill everything strategy is doing okay. He kills the reef. That's tough. That's a tough one, you guys. I'd be okay with a untapped land off the top. I'd be okay with deadly cover up off the top. Untapped land. Untapped land. Mill him and then we will win the hand. Untapped land. We rupture him and mill him, win the game. I knew because you mentioned a few times in Jay's chat, and I actually pay attention sometimes. Minerals, you're the best. Yes, I do mention in Jay's chat, particularly when I give donations on YouTube, when I'm impressed with something he's done, or he's accidentally said Simic is good and my dopamine is spiked. Oh, Scavenging Ooze is a cool card to pick up here. No word of a lie. He can pump it up pretty fast. And the oranges get cast. Crazy. The ooze is really good against my virtue because it prevents me from taking anything out of his graveyard because he can just scoop it up with his scavenging ooze. But we're not gonna let him do much. I'm gonna get the Moringa down and bounce these two. This thing's gonna expire on its own. I don't want to give him any value on it. He'll get 2 extra, what's it called? 2 extra juice. Yeah, the juice. But he already has so much juice that I'm not gonna out juice him, right? The only way I'm gonna win is by finding my river churn. I can dig 8 deep next turn, which is pretty deep. Get 2 cards out. I might just stock up, actually. We'll see how it goes. I played some Paper EDH tonight and played a Simic deck. Ooh, Minerals. This is the opposite of Jay's chat, Minerals. You get bonus points for saying the word Simic here. I'm delighted that you just said Simic, brother. What was your command? EDH? What was your commander? What commander were you playing? Was it Bonnie Paul? Trek says, did you see where Jay said Felidar Retreat had like no value in that deck for him? I gotta tell you, I was pretty busy typing out that comment. I was keeping myself pretty entertained. Okay, so we didn't hit anything that we needed. Are we in danger of dying? Maybe. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna kill something right now. It's gonna be the ooze because it can grow really big and the chocobo cannot. Now I'm gonna play this thing and I'm gonna hold up a deduce. And I'm not attacking, I'm not doing anything, we're just chilling. How long did that take you? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Trex. It took me about 5 minutes because I copied it and I put it, actually I didn't copy it. I took the screenshots that Jay put in the Discord. I uploaded them to ChatGPT and I was like, can you write a transcript of this? And you should have seen the low-key roast that ChatGPT was doing, okay? It was like like, are you sure like this is this like wall of text? Like, do you want me to do like such an unhinged rant, or would you prefer I did like something a little bit more normal or something? And I was like, oh no, like by all means, like it is pretty unhinged, isn't it, ChatGPT? Like, so just to be clear, if I'd killed the chocobo and not the scavenging ooze, he could have pumped it now for 4 and given me the business here. And then ChatGPT coughed it out. It was like, hey, do you want me to like make it less insane or like shorten it at all? Or, and I was like, no, this is fucking perfect, brother. You did good, ChatGPT. You did good. Okay, so now I gotta dig for a sweeper, and if I don't hit one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I guess we just die. Digging 9 cards deep. Don't do this to me, deck. 9 cards deep. Surely I have an answer. Surely. Surely. What do I take out of his deck? I guess Tifa is my least favorite. Mossborn. Mossborn's pretty frightening. Library. He had 1 Mossborn left. He's got 1 Overlord, 1 Bristly Bill, 2 Saz's Chocobos. That's what we have left to kill that he can kill us with. I'm not gonna hold up priority. ChatGPT being like, are you sure about this? ChatGPT seriously was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he's like, I know you're usually pretty unhinged, brother, but like, you know, where's the sound effect I'm looking for?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That was ChatGPT's impression of me. River churn. River churn. No river churn. Demo field moringa. Demo field. And he can... His Overlord will come to life next turn. No! We were waiting! You fool! We'll never let you cast Bristly Bill. Now he only has 2 Saz's Chocobos left in deck. He's not gonna have any Saz's Chocobos left in his deck after this turn. I'm just gonna do it because I feel safe, because I have my Deadly Cover-Up in hand. River Churn, baby, off the top. There it is! We did it! We beat the Landfall deck, and we did it with class and with grace. I won't let it happen. I won't. Top meta deck? More like bottom meta bitch. Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling really good.
Thanks so much for the great work you've been doing.
And thank you so much for the great work you've all been doing. Yeah, I mean, when I first read that comment, I actually thought Jay had generated it because I couldn't believe a real human would generate that. Perfect. Thanks for the clarifications. Here's the rewritten rant in the exact same style and length, but now fully taco themed. And then my best part is after I put the transcript in and requested it be changed, it said, do you want me to also fix the rules explanation for trample and death touch so this person's confusion gets cleared up? Just the most helpful. Off the top, he says, as he looks at the top 10 cards for the exact thing he wants. Yeah, it was just right there at the top of the first top 10 cards of the deck. I did one of those doppelgang shenanigans yesterday. By the way, I'm tired. That was an exhausting goddamn game. I did one of my doppelgang shenanigans yesterday, and at one point I had to be like, all right, guys, as you can see, I have 17 cards in my deck, and my Consult the Star Charts digs 34 deep. So we're going to find whatever it is we're looking for every game, every time. Scammers Anonymous. Let's play a Scammers Anonymous, relieve the pressure. That was really sweaty gameplay. Those landfall decks are ludicrous, man. We stripped the win cons away one at a time. The Tifa, the Hydra, the Chocobo, and still they played that Ojim whatever and the other dude, and it's like, my god, I don't want to play this deck, but it's the only thing I can do to beat that deck. Am I in Jay's Discord? Is he going live tonight? I have to tell you, by the presence of a lot of these wonderful faces, I don't think he is. I don't think my chat would be this pumping if he was gonna stream tonight. But I am in his Discord, and I can take a second to check it. He hasn't made any announcements. Oh no, there it is. Probably no stream. Sorry, guys. He could also say, if you want, you can go see the Gobbler, and here's the antithesis of what I'm doing with my channel. I don't know if you guys have seen. That guy's a sick piece of shit playing nothing but Control. I mean, he wouldn't say that, but he could. I'd accept it. Okay, yes, we're gonna take 2 damage. Honestly, if I lose to this, I'm not even a little bit upset. This is a pretty cool setup we're looking at here. I don't really want to take this damage, but I will, I suppose, question mark? Okay. 3 damage, man. Why am I taking this 3 damage, bro? It hurts. It hurts my face. Okay. Well, we're going to chill. I think he's holding up a protection spell or something. Like, what is this? What's in his hand? What is in his hand? What is he doing? What are you doing? And I never talk. All right. He's getting in there. That's getting a counter. He's getting in. And I'm gonna spend 3 mana. Oh shit, it's a target creature. I'm gonna spend 2 mana to try to blink this guy out of here. And then the ward. So that I don't get hit by it. Another turn. I don't know what the opponent has in hand. I'm guessing nothing but removal spells. Okay, that slows him down just a little bit, I think. That felt very hostile, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay. Gonna go ahead and end the turn. I'll take 2 damage this turn. But we'll see what else he's got. I'd love to counter something this turn. Or I'll filter look for another land. At 5 mana, I can get a fat Colossus in here. Okay. Is it only 2 damage? Maybe I need a deck that fucking does something. A couple Elspeth Smites would have gone a long way this game. Alright, there we go. That feels nice. Get rid of that thing. He's doing some kind of shenanigans, as you can see. Alright, well that's what's called unfortunate as hell. Okay, he's making him really big. Let's see how this goes. I fully suspect he's got a protection spell in hand. He'll pop the Fabled and protect the thing. No. Wow, I was wrong. That feels nice. Maybe next turn he just plays a Vraska and we die. No, Vraska's gone! Vraska's gone. Okay, thanks. I'm not on the Discord anymore, but I don't want to risk losing my streak. I also hate when I lose my streak, incidentally. It's not just you. Okay. We will spend 1 turn holding up a counter spell, not doing anything. And hopefully next turn I hit my land. So I can splash something nice into the game. Vraska can't hurt us anymore. Ratboy Prime, brother, how you doing? Vraska's scarred me when I see this Innkeeper's Talent all fat as fuck. There it is. Okay. I only have 4 mana. Why is this so sad? Look how much mana the opponent has, incidentally. Just so we're all clear. Okay. I hope this survives so I can draw 9 cards next turn. You lost your streak this week? Bucky, man, no! No. Boogeyman, no. That's so sad. Is he gonna play 3 no-order runs? I'll be impressed. But why? What happened? Did he? You know what? You know what Jay does? Sometimes he just does a daytime stream. No warning, nothing. I'll just wake up at like 1:32 p.m. because I'm a night shift worker. And he's just like, yeah, no, I thought I'd do a stream tonight. And I'm like, but why? Why did you do like this? Feed the cycle. Okay. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And a land off the top feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. We'll just warp this in, try to find something. I don't have anything, only 5 mana, but a land would be cool. Nope. A scam? Can I get a land or a scam? I had to use my scams to kill the guy. It's funny when I'm running a deck like this where I'm like, turn 3, I'll have it all figured out. And it's like turn 8, I have 5 lands, I got no idea what the fuck is going on. This is gonna be like a 10-10. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Good game, opponent. My deck did not do the thing. We were out. Well, you know what? That's okay. You were out living a real life instead of whatever it is that we do when we're doing J-Stream. Okay. What did we learn? What did we learn last time? We need a couple long goodbyes. I like the Ghost Vacuum. Is 1 Feldenskane enough? Maybe not. Not against a mill deck. Okay. This spell can't be countered. Includes by the ward ability. Destroy target creature, playing 3 or less. Indestructible still gets around it. Is my issue, but it does around Bitter Triumph too, so I didn't even see it don't make a sound that last game, eh? Guess we don't need it. Guess it's not important. All right, let's go torture someone else. Yeah, but the day streams are usually YouTube. It's pretty, he's pretty good about it. I just mean to say, like, sometimes he just does an ambush stream. What are you gonna do about that? Ratboy Prime. Pretty all right, man. I should be sleeping so I can get up early and knock out some yard work. But the sleep isn't here yet, so I'm hanging out for a bit. It's great to have you. Hopefully my ludicrous plays will put you right to sleep. Let you rest your head in a sweet watery grave. Wait. Okay, one of these decks. All right, no problem. We've got lots of removal. We've got the Rupture, but then we got to worry about a Raise the Past. So next turn, a couple strategic betrayals I think are in order. A Voice of Victory. Okay. I'm sure it's going to be very frustrating, sir, but we're going to kill this thing right now because I like casting spells not on my own turn. We're actually well on our way. I would love to hit a stock up or a star charts here just to keep the card advantage going. Opponent deciding what creature he wants to die next. Never mind. Eggs on my face, opponent. Timeline color. Was not expecting this guy. But I guess it makes sense if you're playing the like Sephiroth thing. I'll take 2 damage this turn, man. I'm okay with it. Play another creature. Hey, hey. Get in there. Yes. Disgusting. Okay. Okay, opponent. Honestly, guys, this is the plan. I am going to kill this Umbral Zealot this turn. He'll get in for 2, 3, 4, 5 damage minimum. And then I'm gonna rupture him, and I'm gonna try to extract the raise the past from his hand. We'll see how long, we'll see if I make it. It's a bold strategy. I'd like to believe, at the very least, I can take the Sephiroth out next turn. That might actually be smarter. Else 89, good morning. 1 second. Tempest, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Have a nice night. Be well. That Vengeful Blood Witch is an enormous issue. Enormous issue. Good morning, Else. It's great to see you. How are you? How's the workout regimen? How you feeling? I think we just die, right? If I nuke him? Because I'll take... Whenever another creature dies, I lose 1 life. They gain... I'll take 6 damage, right? If I cook him here? Pretty frustrating, right? I mean, I'm doing it. What else can I do? We'll take a look at his deck. Raise the past. Exactly right. And here come the 6 triggers. Good game. We'll get him on the next one. Oh, Sephiroth doesn't get one? I thought he would get one. We can stay on top of this. This is not an issue. We can get rid of this. We don't need a negate. Milling is going to be tricky. We don't want a duress. What do we want? We want the strategic betrayal. We want the ghost vacuum and a long goodbye. I like the Riddler. I like all this stuff. We'll go 61. Sephiroth does not include himself. Well, we were dead either way. We were dead no matter what. Even if I bounced them up, they would have played them next turn. It was good. Chris, have a lovely evening, man. Thanks for being here, brother. Have a good night. Cheers. Else, I want to talk to you. You said yesterday that the North is based on where you're from. I want to know, was that like a general Game of Thrones comment, or was that like specifically you live somewhere that is Game of Thrones-esque? I woke up in pain. I slept funny. My neck and knee hurt, but I'll be good. How are you? I was bragging earlier, that I pulled my life together long enough to book a massage. So tomorrow, actually in 11 hours, I'm going to be face down with a big lady just going to town, massaging all over the place. So I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, we'll just take all the strategic betrayals, I guess. Both of them. We'll use one early, one later. We'll take the 1 damage. There's the Zealot, kind of annoying. Do I kill the Zealot? Or do I just dig for answers? I think I'm just gonna go make sure I hit my land drop next turn. Well, I'm for sure hitting my land drops. Look at this. This is crazy. We'll take these. Next turn I can drop a Gear Hulk, maybe gain a little life. Because this is a lot. Sephiroth? Sephiroth. Alright, well. Well. We're killing Sephiroth first. Okay, he's gonna do a surveil. Neat. We'll just, we'll get the 1/1 out of here. Save ourselves a whatever. So yeah, Game of Thrones. Probably gonna create a different account. If you see a Dovir, that's me. Have a good night. Good night, Mineral Areas. Be well. Elsa's fancy. I know, I'm very fancy. I'm excited. She's a big lady too. She's gonna really get in there. Okay, we'll play the Gear Hulk, try to stabilize, though I think he's just gonna remove it, honestly. So yeah, Game of Thrones is inspired by Old English history minus the dragons, I can imagine. Sacrifice, draw 2 cards. I don't want him to draw 2 cards. And the Winterfell is would map to about the same place I live. Oh, so you are right in there. That's pretty crazy. That's nice, man. I don't have any of that stuff. The strategic betrayal is what he should take, but he takes the singularity rupture, interestingly. That's fine. Fine by me. There's the sage. Okay, a good massage is nice. I recently booked a hot stone massage, mani-pedi, and facial for myself. Rat Boy Prime. Living like a rat king, I think. Oh, thank you for the follow, brother. I will keep my eyes open for the Dovir. We will get rid of the voice of victory here. Okay, he sacrifices it. Very cool. And we will draw a card. Oh, sorry, I'll warp him in to draw a card. I feel like the lower cost should be on this side and the higher cost should be on that side. That's nice. We'll enter that tapped. And I will attack. Try to get 4 damage, but what we can do is block and then sack it to the Umbral Caller Zealot, which is pretty annoying. Maybe I should have killed the Zealot. It's occurring to me now, instead of the Voice of Victory. This thing is being pretty annoying. I've got 6 mana, which means I can bounce some stuff with my Maranga, which is nice. That's annoying as hell. That's so much damage I'm about to take. 5. I think I'm dead. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, not quite dead. He can get me very low. Let's see what he does here. The play is to block me with the Umbral Zealot and then sack it. So I take the damage. He knows. Okay. No damage because there's no trample. And shit. If I nuke him, I take 3 damage and he gets a 1/1, so I go down to 1? Or will this just kill me here? Oh, hello, Dovir, welcome. Hotstone isn't really worth the upgrade. That's fair. I guess they just included it with the mani-pedi situation. And there's the color to finish me off. Okay, we're done here. This was an excellent deck. Pocket Trumpeter. Well played. Not a lot we could have done against it because it just got out really quickly and man, that's so much damage. This is an uncommon, very powerful with the Vengeful Blood Witch and the a very good addition to have the timeline color. I might want to run this. We weren't even close. We weren't even close to beating him. I think part of the problem was the hey, new Choji, thank you for the follow. Great to have you. You just want to see what it was about. So have you done the Hot Stone already, Ratboy Prime? Or you're just like excited to try it for the first time? Because I was really excited about these immersion, the ones, the sensory deprivation chambers where you like float in a tank for a little bit. And so my friend got me a gift certificate for one of those and it was not worth it. I did not enjoy my time there, so. I just wanted to see what it was about. Yeah. I think it's a Jesus Christ. And this is part of the reason I don't like having 3 of any kind of win con. What the hell is even that? And now this doesn't have functional lands, so we mull down to 5. So we mull down to 4. I don't know what to tell you guys. Nope. 3 river churn monuments into 1 land, into 1 land, into 1 land. It is what it is, guys. Looks like you often get overrun by small duders before turn 6. It's true. It's true. Could I not board cleaners like 0-point Ballad, Black Drake, and Malicious Eclipse into the deck? So the issue was like I had my sweepers available. I would just take damage from the guys. Okay, a land is not bad. A stock up to get us back into this, please. Another stock up. I love chaining stock ups. Crawling back into it. Up to 4 cards here. I'll look into those. Spada Dava, Spooda Duvu. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I promise we're gonna find it. Okay. Guarantee next turn's land drop. Perfect. And another stock up. Of course. Of course. I'll take that. Why wouldn't I? Opponent gonna demo field me? No problem if he does. Can't believe we have something comparable to Viscera Seer. Okay. Here's the dirty confession I have to make, Great Poison. I just started playing. I don't know what Viscera Seer is. Let's take a look. I want to sound smart. MTG. Viscera Seer. Sacrifice a creature, scry 1. Oh! Yeah, that's exactly what this Umbral Zealot is. I think it just costs 1 more, right? Oh no, it's 1 mana. Yeah, okay, so... But, I mean, an unlimited sack outlet, especially with some of the things that reward sacking right now, is crazy. I got there, Great Poison. Don't you worry. I'm a careful, dedicated listener. What are we up against? Oh, I was really hoping to hit my land drop with this one. Damn, boy. Okay. And we will just end the turn. It looks like he's got stuff. He's playing a Maranga. Okay, we'll deduce. Shoot. Really wanted to hit my land drop. Yeah, interesting deck from the opponent. I'm hoping he like taps down and plays one of his 5 mana thingamabobs. Oh, this is the combo deck with the Sorceress's Schemes. Okay, tap down opponent so I can take it away. Okay, I'm okay with everything that's happening here. All right. Let's take a look at the deck the opponent's got. Memories Returning, Space-Time Anomaly, River Churn Monument, Jadur Ultima. This is an insane 4/5 color mill deck. He spends a turn blowing up my Fountain Port, no problem. I just want to know if you've got a counterspell in your hand, opponent. If he doesn't tap out, I'm going to try to Deadly Cover Up to extract a counterspell out of their hand. And if they do tap out, we just kill them next turn. We just kill them. That's good to know. That feels nice. It's a 1 black mana sack outlet. That's right. Surveil is very good, so the extra mana is worth it. And yeah, I didn't even realize you're new. You're already proficient. Oh, great. Poison. That's how you make me feel right now. I don't know if the orgasm sound is coming through, but that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I played a lot of Dota, so I know how to hyperfixate on a game. Let's take a second to examine their deck. The End. Hey, who was it in chat mentioning the End earlier? This person listened. Space-Time Anomaly, Emergency Eject. Cool. This is the new Stroke of Midnight, and a lander token is a lot less useful, in my opinion, than a 1/1 dude. Okay, so how do we beat this guy? First off, he's going to try to mill us, so I don't mind a Felden's Cane. I like a Duress. I didn't see too many creatures in their deck, did we? So we can remove a lot of the creature removal. I saw an Elspeth, so we'll leave that. I'm not worried about my life total. But I am worried about him killing me like that. Maranga can go down. Maranga can go right down. Ghost Vacuum? Will Ghost Vacuum be useful? They're not taking anything out of their graveyard, are they? I can grab a Sorcerer's Schemes. Does that even matter? I don't think it does. All right, we jump back into it. You love the sound. Thank you. Let's play it a couple times. Pretty derby at home. Hey, you're back, Else. That's nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you do like a good sauna. It was nice of them to give me 15 minutes of sauna time. I agree. I'd like to remind everyone that we mulled down to 4 last game. God, like, what do we do here, man? If I don't hit what I need, I'm done, right? Like, at least in the other one, we had to stock up at some point. This is brutal. Come on, deck. We balance this. Let's see what they got in their hand. We'll get rid of that. He's got a lot of kill spells. And we miss our land drop. This is looking really bad, except that the opponent's not doing anything whatsoever, so that's helpful. We'll warp him in. He'll die, probably, to either the exercise or the get lost or the emergency eject. The opponent's got options, but I don't want to waste time. I want my cards. Also, let's take a second to admire this beautiful warp animation. Thank you. It's pretty nice, right? The decks I'm facing are interesting, and we do love lands in this stream. I love lands. I'm not hitting them, but I love having them. Use the Maranga, bro. Use the Maranga. Yeah, hit your land drops. That's what I would do if I had land drops to hit. Gets rid of the eject. Hey, we hit a land. It's untapped, sadly. I can't play my River Churn Monument because he'll just kill it. So I'm just going to say I'm holding up the Bitter Triumph for an Elspeth. That hurts. Dear Lord. The fuck do I have to do to hit my lands is what I want to know. Okay. Maranga, no, I want lands. And I have to discard, I'm going to discard one of these ruptures. I've got a rupture, I've got a monument, I'm just not hitting my lands. I'd be curious to see after this if I sideboarded too many cards then. Is this a deadly cover-up? That's pretty nice. I think he's going to take my Singularity Rupture that I just chucked away. Which would hurt, of course. He's got a lot to choose from. He did mill the crap out of me. One of my Felden's Canes is gone. I would like the other one. But if I were him, I would just take the Singularity Ruptures. It'll take me a very long time to mill them out without them. Or maybe he's just looking through my deck in general. It is what it is. Oh. He took my River Churn Monuments. Okay. We'll accept that. This time I can counter any shenanigans he's got, and I'll probably continue to hold up my counter spell. Okay. Or I won't. This is an interesting strategy. Is it just to thin the deck a little bit? It seems to be. Opponent. Come on. I don't know what to say, honestly. Like, I understand we've been milled, etc., but I think it's insane that I'm still not hitting lands. 50% chance to hit a land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 non-land cards. All right, well. Bitter Triumph that they know about can go. Opponent. Even if I hit 6 lands at this point, I don't know if I want to try to mill them out because I'm so close to getting milled out myself. A Felden's Cane off the top is the only one that, yeah, we're gonna stop that. Okay, we hit some lands, I'm tossing a Singularity Rupture. At this point, we gotta kind of dig our way out. Take away his deadly cover-ups. All right, let's see what happens here. I only have 17 cards left. That's it, done. GG. The last card was the Felden's Cane, so we weren't going to hit it at all. And a Clarion Conqueror. What an interesting deck we're up against, at least. We're up against something fun. So, we just didn't hit our lands. We have 60 out of 60 cards, and I'm running 24 lands. So, Dirty Rotten Luck, Dirty Rotten Cheater, Question mark? The whole set has such good art. I totally agree. I totally agree, and I really like, this is such a functional hand. I love it. I really like Beyond the Quiet. The alternate art for that is crazy nice. Crazy nice. Okay. We will just instant speed cast the Deduce. Okay. Quantum Riddler. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ender's Dapt. We've got an instant speed draw here, which is pretty nice. We also have a counter spell in case he tries anything. But he has very expensive cards, so in general, I'm not terribly afraid. Also, a crazy command bridge. We'll play this. Oops. We will draw a card. Okay, that's fine. I'm perfectly comfortable with that trade. I like the lander. Maybe I'll use it end of turn if he doesn't need to counter anything. Why do I only run 24 lands? I think 24 is an appropriate amount. Is 24 low? I'd love to have this discussion. So everyone, remain calm. We're all here to learn. I thought the correct number was 24. Now, if I'm running a landfall deck of sorts, or I might go up to 26 or 27, but when I'm playing a deck with all this finding stuff in it, all the stuff finding that I do with this deck, I think it's a pretty good little... I will enter it tapped. I will draw two cards. Draw a card. Okay. And we will end the turn. And I'm going to pretend like I have a counter spell, but it's really just the lander token. So we'll see if he does some more cheeky shit here. I would have loved to have another counter spell up, but next turn we can at least start the milling process. Unless he starts the milling process on us. 24 seems enough to me. It's rare I run 26 in any deck. I seem to find Arena 22 is enough for most of my decks. Particularly, by the way, for such a hungry deck, it should be 26. It is a really hungry deck. Like, my mana curve is really high. And I was just about to mention that Spadadava. So get out of my head. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, they play an Elspeth. I was about to mention in best of one you get hand smoothing, so especially aggro decks, I'll go down to 21 lands. Because I'm getting the best of both worlds, baby. Okay, we play the tapped land. We rupture their face. Zoop, zap, zoopity bop. We pass the turn. Shields down, opponent, but I have 2 River Churn Monuments in hand. So tell me what you're gonna do against that. One thing opponent does not have is counter magic, which is awesome for us. And I think it's what gave us the edge in these games. That being said, who knows? He might Ancient Vendetta me and take my River Churn Monuments from my hand. Nope. Oh, he gets to choose one. I get to choose one. This is fun. This is one of the funnest cards. On the bottom of his library, the Exercise, dude. And then you can choose a Strategic Betrayal and I'll give you a land. Oh, he chose the land. Okay, you can have the other land, dude. And with your 1 mana, you can watch yourself lose. I'm gonna give him a little... It's time to start with the emojis, I think.
I welcome all allies.
Stick him up, punk. Big boom. Good night. Good night, opponent. Much obliged. This guy was cool, okay? Okay, he gets a cool award for being a cool dude. And I just want to flex a little bit, if you'll let me. This is my plan against your bullshit deck, by the way. I get my stuff back. I have full library, you have no library. Good night. Okay, let's take a second to celebrate. We're gonna celebrate winning in platinum for a second. Maybe we'll do one of these. That's pretty good, right? We got it done there, right? All right, let me remember to turn the auto tune off. Okay. Man, I can't believe we've been working so hard, and I am only 3 pips up from when I started. Am I down for a game? I'm just laddering. I'm down for a game, brother. Let's do it. If you don't starve often, it's okay, Turd Goblin. I appreciate you saying it's okay. So here's the deal. I'll show you some of what I'm talking about. Red aggro deck. 21 lands. And in a twist, I put 2 in the sideboard. I find it's quite helpful if I'm in a really grindy game. If I'm playing against someone who has plays 4 Day of Judgments or whatever, I try to get a case down or 2. It helps a lot. I get a Ball Lightning down if they don't have authority of the consoles. Sunspine Links. These are expensive cards, so in order to get myself there, I find the case is helpful, and I like having 23 mountains, right? For my landfall decks, there is no chance. I will accept this challenge, else sit tight, okay? I want to finish my point because I have ADHD. For my landfall decks, let's go to my Simic Dragons. Love this deck. I'm pretty sure I had 25. And I'm happy going up to 26, even if I'm playing a land where I fetch stuff. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. Definitely something to consider, and especially if we're talking best of 3 versus best of 1, you are correct. With such a high curve, I think it would be best if I'm gonna play one of the decks that I can't play anymore because things have rotated out, okay? Let's play this thing. Lock in. I repeat, lock in, Mr. Streamer. We gotta lock in. Okay, let's lock in. Let's make it real. You want to see me lock in? I don't know how much more literally I can do it. Look at that. Boom. We are locked in. What the hell is this? No. Yes. You're thinking is a point with the 1 land in the side? Thank you. I appreciate that you say that. I thought it was a little goofy personally, but I was down for it. We legit put 1 extra land in Mono U Tempo sideboard deck in 2019. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm glad to hear it's not just me, because it felt a little crazy when I was doing it, but if that's the case, I'll play a rotated deck. Perfect. We're both playing rotated decks. I have a feeling you're going to throw a dinosaur in this graveyard, though. Am I right? Look at this. It's like I know my people. Exactly, Priest. Exactly, Priest Warcraft 3. I am. It's because my dad used to work at Blizzard. It's not a big deal. Do you guys remember this deck and how fair and fun it was? Zombify the Galta, play an Atali and a Vaultborn and Gishath? Gishath would be cool, right? Okay. Let me just hold up priority here. It's very reasonable. Dinosaur. Rakdos joins up. Ha! Am I psychic, you guys? I think I'm psychic. Don't worry. I have a way out of this. No, I don't. I have no way out of this. Okay, there it is. So here's the thing, actually, guys. I'm actually the first second generation hire at Wizard. There's Galta and his friends. Galta's not on his own. Hey, please, did you see the yeah, I'm gonna cycle this away and you can finish me with whatever this bullshit was else. Cardstone is the best game. Did you guys see the Meat Crayon animation? I gotta tell you guys, I've been really drinking this tea a lot.
Yeah, Chad, so
at the risk of violating my copyright, look at this fucking thing. I won't show the whole thing, but
today I was supposedly cursed. I saw this woman breastfeeding her child in a non-optimal way, so being the kind man I am, I shall burst in. Let me explain.
Crazy.
You see, a gypsy's breast is typically in the cup size of...
It's wild. I highly recommend you check it out. It was disgusting. Oh, GG else. GG, a big round of applause for that absolutely crazy combo. I think it's only fair that I reward that That's what it looked like, right? That's what it looked like in the game. All right, guys. I don't want to do another best of 3. That's so tiring, man. Let's take a look at mono white control. What's good? What's bad? What's happening here? Why are these? Because it's alchemy. I don't want to play alchemy. What the hell? Is this just not a perfect deck? I mean, what's missing? Aside from the fact that Ultima and Rest in Peace don't allow our Enduring Innocence to live? Is this not just, look, how could you go wrong? It's the most beautiful deck ever. LOL, what was the last one? Sorry, which was the last one? The Pirate Software thing? It's by Meat Crayon. Yeah, he says it's tiring and speaks about mono white, the most grindy of them decks. Yeah, it's by Meat Crayon. I highly recommend it. This streamer is never wrong, is what it was called. Made me laugh so much. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, you're right. You're right. My mono deck is the grindiest. I just wanted to show you guys a perfect deck. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'll just run a combo deck. Maybe just red deck wins. I just feel bad running red deck wins. Like, you guys are here for a show, right? Not for this nonsense. Let's listen to this guy sing about a big deck in the meantime. You know, like, you guys don't want to see this. You know that red deck wins, right? Damn. How about a simulacrum deck? Does that make you guys, does that fill you all with rage when I say simulacrum synthesizer? This is a card. This is one of the first mythic rares. I decided I need to craft the entire playset. I was like, this card is insane. And that was back in OTJ, before Aether Cards brought in Repurposing Bay, before this Memories card, whatever that is. Someone blew my butthole out with that thing the other day. Am I crazy? There was a card that it makes copies. You have a synth deck, eh? Simpson deck? Jesus fucking Christ. That's that copy BS. Yeah. Stream just saw a perfect deck while it was whooping you. Okay, I gotta pin that. That's some good trash talk, else. I'm into that. Just play what you want. I'm okay with whatever. Artifact deck is strongest and best of 1 right now with Simulacrum. Good. And that's what we're gonna do. I want to run one of the strongest decks in Standard right now, so that I can push. Let's use all the worst cards. Simulacrum, Fire Crystal. I'm gonna add it at the end because I don't want it to fuck my lands up. So we've got the new Cryo. I typed in Cryo, didn't I? Cairo. I must have misspelled it. Oops. Okay, well, we got that relic. We need the Repurposing Bay. Okay, that's an obvious, the Repurposing Bay. That's an easy one. Did we get an Enigma Jewel, or is that silly? I wish I had more Foundries. I only have 1, and I'm not crafting more, which is too bad. Sawblades? Sawblades? Battlefront. I think this is the card that really takes the flavor elevator up. I like the snare, but I hate bricking on it. Hate bricking on it. Sawblades? Couple Sawblades? Control the 2 mana. Just having 2 mana. Having 2 mana batteries I like a lot. You hate this deck. I'm sorry, Rat Boy Prime. What if we're on this side of it? Doesn't it feel good to take the weapons of your enemies? Don't you feel like Stellan Skarsgård from Andor, where he's like, I'm condemned to use the weapons of my enemies against them. I made my son a spotless mind. I took away any love, and by the time I looked down, there was nothing there. Huh? Some Andor shit. Starcage was made for this deck, and unlike every other rare that we've encountered, I am willing to craft a Starcage, but I'm gonna purchase it all off screen. Do we need 4 of them, is my question. How many of these do we need realistically? While I go digging. Because this is the card for this deck, right? Without it, I don't think the deck is nearly as good. But do we need 4 or can we get away with 2 is my question. So let's add 2 here. Well, we can't even add 1. There it is. We'll do it like that. All Fates Scroll, is that stupid? Patchwork, is that stupid? 3 to 4, you would say. You could try to do start and see. Trust me, you need at least 3. Okay, we need them is what you people are telling me. All right, I'll find a way. I'll put 3 in. Okay, I'll find a way to craft 3 in just a minute. What am I missing here? I have a feeling. Do I need more saw blades? I took them out completely, didn't I? I know we need 1 fire crystal. Sucks when it's in your hand, but doesn't happen a lot. Let me mess with the land so it doesn't add anything. And you know what? I'm not below checking out. I think Doc Ruck ran this to Mythic. Let's go say hi to him and see what he put in his deck. I built a temple out of lies. Beautiful Argentinian girl. Did you guys see this? I mean, we're talking about clickbait. He was the clickbait guy. Now look, he's putting big boobs in his... I thought this was the dress he had to wear when he lost his duel to me. What is happening here, Dr. Ruckus? Good for you, man. Glad you got your eyes on the prize. So this guy's a wild man. All right, let's take a look at his deck. Let's see what he's got that we don't. Braided net. He's got clay-fired bricks. Is that good? Can someone let me know? I only have 3 braided nets. Uh-oh. I lost myself in the mix. There it is. Okay. What else he got? The White Auracite, Assimilation Aegis. No, he built it pretty much exactly the same as we did. It's just he's got the clay-fired bricks and we don't. Are they that good? I got room for 1 card. Let's put 2 of them in. All right, now we do the lands. The lands took a little bit of a beating, I think. We get the Verges, 2 archives, 3 archives. Sunrise kisses the sleepy earth. Pardon me. Ooh. Fomori Vaults. Starting Towns. And since SPDV is with us, we'll just play 33 lands. Just kidding, brother. It was a good suggestion. It was a really good. I don't know why we gave him such a hot button issue. It was a good suggestion. 23 lands. That's not enough lands. Is 24 enough lands? Chat. You made a colorless deck, Priest. Is that an Ugin top end? Because I don't know what other top end there is. They usually have 2 mana search for plains artifacts. Okay. Thank you. By the way, hi, DJ Sepas. Welcome. Bienvenido. Were you watching him when he got hacked? No. Wait, else. Dr. Ruckus got hacked in the middle of a game? Right. This one is for Rat Boy Prime. There you go, buddy. Let me find a nice there. This is probably the face you're making right now. I wish I had a little Rat Boy Prime ear. This is probably the face you're making right now, eh? This, yeah. And I'm gonna just choose one of my new pretty sleeves because they're pretty. I know every time, oh yeah. I don't even know what's happening in this, but it's pretty. Look at these though, am I right, guys? All right, I'll do this one. Okay, so DJ Sepa says they usually have 2 mana search for plains artifacts. That's this guy? Okay, we got him. Yes, yeah, Bricks is good. Bricks is good. Okay, Bricks is good. Well, we got 2 of them. No Gear Hulk. Big MTG, welcome. I don't remember reading a message from you. 24 is normal, nice stock up chain going. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see your message back then. I was locked in to the stock up chain, but welcome. It's good to have you here. I agree that 24 is normal. No Gear Hulk, oops, our lands. So I haven't put, his YouTube account got hacked. What? Then started posting Elon crypto scams. Gear Hulk isn't that good in here. I've been blown out by the Gear Hulk in this deck because it takes my blockers out of here. Not Lance. This is the one you're referring to, right? The thing is, I've never used its prowess. It's just been, it enters, it bounces my guy, and I die. But I think it feels like a win more card, if I may say so personally. Thanks. This is the weapon of the enemy. You're welcome, Rat Boy Prime. It's important. It's important to keep you. This is keeping your enemies closer, is what this is doing. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, except that I don't have these 3 Pinnacle Star Cages, so I need to go get some wild cards. And I'm gonna get some water. So guys, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna run. So I just saw the pinned message. Stream saw perfect deck when I was whooping your ass. The Fire Crystal is the win card, right? I don't need more than 1 Fire Crystal. I don't want more than 1 Fire Crystal, right? Because it'll blow me up. Because if I have one in my hand, it's absolutely useless. This one's for Rat Boy Prime. There it is. All right, I need water. So I'm gonna run ads. It should take a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and download. Hang on, let me pirate software this situation. Let me just pirate software me describing going to the bathroom, okay? So this is my overall liquid level right now. Okay, I'm gonna go bring some of it down into the bathroom, and then I'm gonna go bring some of it back up by refilling my water. And I'm going to off stream put in my credit card information so that we can enjoy this deck. Okay, I've been meaning to get the Star Cages anyway. So enjoy this drawing. I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as the kids say. Don't go anywhere, or go somewhere. It's fine. I know you're all busy people. See you in a minute.
To water or something. Be right right, be right back. Hit Trito now.
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed the Be Right Back song. You can imagine I made it with a lot of love in my heart. If you guys have any recommendations for music that you'd like to hear, songs, choices, let me know. I'm going to finish crafting this deck. We'll pop into a thing and I'll catch up on Chad. 3 rares? Okay. Before I run this, let's see what everyone had to say. Great to be back, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna take it from here. He started posting Elon crypto scams. That's wild. I need to see that video else. By the way, I wanted to mention, you had Game of Thrones, okay? But The Boys, they filmed some of it in my hometown. And one time I was downtown, I looked at my wife and said, that chick looks just like Ashley from The Boys. And my wife said, that is Ashley from The Boys. So then I yelled in a very embarrassing timbre, we're huge fans or whatever. And since then, I have not interacted with any celebrities. It was very embarrassing. Mr. Pirate Software, what is the percentage women select? You see, it's not about percentages. Let me get some paint off here. No, I don't know why we love dunking on him. I loved his shorts back in the day, man. I dropped one of the jewels. It's not key, but it's nice to have. Ratboy says, do I have a link to that? I'd like to hear my Spotify playlist. That would be pretty nice, but I'm also streaming on YouTube. Unfortunately, to literally nobody. But they're really crazy about copyright. The first night that I streamed, or like the third night I streamed, I played a Lord of the Rings game, and I stopped streaming at 3. And by 3:30, hi, Unimaginable, thank you for the follow. By 3:30, I had 3 emails in my inbox being like, we noticed you stole music. We're not playing your video in Russia. And then I got another email that's like, we're not playing your video in Belarus. And I was like, that's fine. That's no problem. We're dunking on him because he's an asshole. He's the blinking. Music a little loud. Thank you. I do feel like I'm competing with the music on occasion, but man, what good lyrics. All right, we're going to run this just the way it is. He's the blinking. He's the roach on the run. I'm sorry, I'm making a reference to something you guys probably don't know, and I can play this one on YouTube because it's AI generated, so I know that they don't have any copyright. So 3 days after all that pirate software stuff came out, someone dropped this
Yo,
thing.
gather round, let me tell you a tale of a blinking mage whose courage did fail. Dire Maul's the scene, the pull went wrong, and Pirate's loyalty didn't last too long. Mana untouched, his team left to die, but
People
Pirates
just
out
went
sprinting,
nuts,
blinking on
man.
the slide.
Check out this.
Blinking, yeah, the roach on the run, while the group's getting crushed, he's saving just one. Talks big, plays small, yeah, he's flaky as hell. Pirate software ringing the coward's bell. A few days ago.
If you're ever unsure if it's AI or not, they don't have any semblance of rhythm. So they'll just say ringing the coward's bell like it makes sense. We're going to try it once in the play queue, see what I can learn, and then we'll take it out. This one's for Rat Boy. Anyway, really enjoying the pirate software drama stuff. Xena Matrix, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, how are you doing? What's up? Tell me, are you a Magic player? Do you play Magic? Are you playing Magic right now? Are you enjoying watching me play Magic? I have questions. I have long answers. I'm just happy I'm not missing a... my cave will eat my jewel and Crag, be careful. Oh, my cage, yes. Because they're cheap. That's a very good consideration to have. Because it will eat that stuff. We have a repurposing bay, right? Don't need it. The jig is up. At least the opponent knows what's going down. We'll get a verge down next turn and a synthesizer right away. Are we worried he has a counterspell in hand, like a No More Lies? Ah, he had something. A Star Charts. God damn. All right, opponent. Tap out. Yes. But I'm terribly worried he has a, what's it called? Ultima in his deck, based on what I'm seeing. Or he's running the same deck we are. Nah. All right, we'll get the synthesizer down. I don't mind a land, an untapped land. But if he's got Ultima, we just lose. I mean, not a lot I can do about that. There's Beza, cool. Just a Beza. So I can play a clay-fired bricks here. Oh, people don't play the cage. Priest, going to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Priest Warcraft 3. Have a lovely sleep. I hope it's very restful. Do I snare this Beza? I don't think so, man. I think I just play one of these. And then next turn, I just have lethal, right? We'll keep this up. Just when I'm about to get off work. Hey, Evil Unicorn Nymph, how you doing? What's up? GG, how are ya? Opponent. Holding up a counter spell, you think? Let's find out, shall we? I mean, they would need a crazy answer. Opponent. Do they have an Aetherize? Like, what are they packing here? They can blow up my Perilous Snare, maybe. Get their Beza back. It's very nerve-wracking. Okay. So this is why it's powerful, guys? This is why it works? Because you have a tutor for 2 mana? And absolutely no downside? What is this card? Oh my god, it's a little Amish rabbit! Oh, they're having their own little Thanksgiving with... Is that a succulent? Is that an artichoke? Are they Italian rabbits? He does look kind of like the Twilight guy. The... What are they called? The Veni Vidi Vicis? I only watched it once. People don't play Crag and Jewel, that's why. Oh, almost 5 p.m. Tuesday here. Evil Unicorn Nymph. It is 3 in the morning where I am. Yes, absolutely else. Let's go right down. Let me know if this is too quiet, okay? I went down significantly. I thought I turned it down already when... Okay, this is unfortunate. This is in our hand, but it is what it is. Maybe I should run the Sun Billow Verges. Okay, we'll do this. One blue mana is a little bit making me a little bit nervous. Okay, Enduring Innocence. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, this is the Star Cage situation we were talking about. But that's okay, right? I could have even waited longer. Oh, I forgot this is 3 mana. Okay. 2 or less, but when I blow this up for 8 mana, I create 2/2/2 robots. Doesn't matter. Gets in for 2. And then I assume a Sephiroth is going to come down and pop him? A Bartolome. Okay. Fine by me. A Vengeful Blood Witch. What a fun deck this has become. Okay, we'll just do this real quick. See what we hit off the top. The Attack Yak. Pretty great. Okay, I think we need to order this carefully, right? Because we want the Star Cage to go first and then make a thing, right? We take Bartolome and the Blood Witch out of here. I can see why we need 3 of these. Okay, he gets the 1 damage in. I mean... Okay, it's gone. Now I have a 4/4. What fun. This is fun. I tend to sack it at the Bay late game. Okay, okay. People don't pick Crag and Jewel because it goes away. I see. Okay, he helping hands his Vengeful Blood Witch back out. Pretty neat, honestly. There's the Nesting Bot. There's Sephiroth. Fair and balanced. What a card, man. What a card. Okay. If I play this, I should still have enough mana to play this, correct? Yes. Repurposing Bay. And the Relic or the Snare? I think the Snare. The Relic would have been nice to draw a card. Yeah. Would be great if I could play this. So maybe I switch these planes out for the Verges, just in case. Maybe one day. Because they tap for white, usually, right? I think. I'll look it up after this. I just had a thought. Let's turn this up. Oh god, another Blood Witch, another Sephiroth? Didn't we deal with these guys? I thought we dealt with these guys. What are they doing back here? Somebody stop them. Okay. Let's... Repurposing Bay this Iron Crag away. Get ourselves another synthesizer, another snare, another Star Cage. I think I'll get another one of these. Start getting silly with it. It'd be beautiful if I could just cast the thing. Okay, so we are going to tap down. I wanted to block with something good. He needs to block something. He decides to block 2 things. Okay. You can upgrade my cage into Crag. Verge taps for white unless you have a mountain or plains. Perfect. Thank you, Big MTG. By the way, I had this thought when I was in the bathroom earlier. Are you a streamer? Because you have MTG in your name. That's not a usual thing for people. Just saying. Verge taps for white unless you have mountain or plains. That's perfect, right? Because I needed to tap for white, except for the very rare circumstance that I actually have this stupid thing in my hand. Raise the past. That's some stuff, man. That's some stuff. Okay. Does he attack with Sephiroth? He should, right? We can at least take Sephiroth off the table. I don't know that we can get through all of this is my issue. I guess I could blow up. Okay. That's 2 damage. Man, this deck is relentless, man. It really is. This is like the 5th time I think we're gonna lose against it tonight. Like, should I just play Exile? I feel like by not playing Beyond the Quiet, I'm doing myself a disservice against this nonsense. Sephiroth attacks? Does not attack. Okay. If I attack, I just lose, right? So we do this. We repurposing bay our spring-loaded saw blades into another Star Cage. We make it happen first. So we lose our board, but he loses his board. We end the turn. Let's see if he can build his board back up one more time. It's been kind of exhausting. Tapping very carefully. Crazy, man, crazy. Verge taps for white. Okay, perfect. Yeah, big MTG. Are you a guy? Are you a stream guy? Are you doing stream guy stuff? There's another land. He keeps touching his graveyard. Not yet. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's good. He gets one more creature back up. Does he attack with Sephiroth? He does not attack with Sephiroth. So we're going to tap his Sephiroth down. I'm going to tap down his Enduring Innocence. I'm going to exile away his Nesting Bot. And I'm gonna swing in for 26. I guess I did have the more broken deck. And I guess I do need 4 goddamn Star Cages. All good information to have. The question is, do I run a Beyond the Quiet, man? Because that deck is obnoxious. Synthetic OP, easy game, easy game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy game. Easy game, let's go. How loud was that? All right, well, let's go try to chip one beautiful pip. Shall we chip a pip, chat? Dead ass, for real, for real. Stupid, right? I can see why Ratboy Prime is so triggered by this ludicrous deck. Do we keep this hand? I don't have any plays until play 3. This is, but like, I've got the pieces, right? Survive until 3? Oh, god damn. Survive until 3 might be tricky. At least we have this beautiful relic to play on 2. Goblins. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Okay. Hey, there's the turn 2 play that would have been really tasty. But all good. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're going to be okay. I think we're in very danger. Let's get that Star Cage off the top, deck. How's that sound? Little Star Cage action right here. That's not it. That's not it either. How about a Star Cage deck? Next turn we can snare the heavy maybe, but I think we're just gone. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to somehow prevent... Oh, never mind. The goblin surprise. That wasn't even close. If only I was running 4 Star Cages. If only I had 4 Star Cages. What was this one called? What's this one? All right. 2 seconds, guys. I got to do a thing I've been putting off a lot.
Waves rolling, they kiss the shore.
Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Need 10 Star Cages. I didn't have the mana for the Star Cage, even if I'd had it. Okay. Fair enough. Goblins win games, guys. I've actually rarely seen goblin decks pop off. Especially when they're playing those like kind of weaker goblins. Not my thing. Okay. We can do stuff here. This looks functional, though not perfect. I would have loved to have a get the Enigma Jewel down. Though I'm thinking this isn't the best card now. I know that there was some discussion maybe from chat that this is very good. I gotta agree. Another one of these decks. Oh my god, you guys, what the hell is actually happening here? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Do you like Goblin? Run one of my Simpson. Oh, there's a Goblin. Oh my god, Buggy Man. Why are you guys terrorizing me with goblins? What's happening here? I feel like there's a conspiracy. Okay, he gets in. He gets in, he does damage, he gets the damage. Land, no land off the top. I guess this is why the clay-fired bricks are so essential. Plains, perfect. Play the plains. All right, I don't have my thing yet though, you know what I'm saying? I don't have my stuff down. Hoping he builds his board. Maybe we drop a Star Cage next turn, question mark. When the relic goes away, I get another card. So just one more creature opponent, please. It's an orc, not a goblin, racist. I see it does say smork there. How could I have ignored the smork? So this Star Cage is taking everything, including my own stuff. Okay, that's fun. I'm glad he gets to what, surveil one? All right, and we're gonna take all this shit and we'll draw a card. I miss scroll shift or just some way to blink this. I don't think there's any way to blink an artifact. Maybe Nahiri's Resolve still exists. Guys, why am I incapable of hitting lands? Is there some sort of conspiracy where I'm just like hated by the land people? Like, I'm glad I'm grabbing these planes, but a blue source would like go hard. It would go hard. Okay, the Enduring Innocence is here. That's something. Can't wait to snare that thing. All right, guys, no problem. Don't need to hit anything ever. No problem. We're gonna go ahead, snare the Innocence. And next turn, when we hit a land, we'll play a no matter what, we can play a Repurposing Bay and use it next turn because I got that Enigma Jewel down. Oh, and they hit a Sephiroth. They killed their Blood Witch in an enormous turn of events. I have to assume they have the Raise the Past thing going on there. Otherwise, why else would they kill that thing? So, I'm going to play a Repurposing Bay. I am going to use it to blow up the clay-fired bricks. And I'm going to grab a Simulacrum Synthesizer. I'm going to scry away that land. I'll keep the land on top because I've been bitching about it pretty much nonstop from the get-go. And I think next turn we can play a blue land, Cryogenic Relic, get another synth out. Or not. Maybe we play the Pinnacle Star Cage and call it a day. Does he sack something? He does not. Pussy? I'm just kidding. Okay, so I am going to Perilous Snare this Sephiroth. I almost missed the goblins, man. We were done with pretty quickly there. Okay, no problem, man. I think I'm going to get another synthesizer first. Okay. That's neat as hell. Oh, a battlefront. That's cool as hell. Do I get another synthesizer? Or do I just put my star cage down right now? I think I'm gonna do this. We'll lose a bunch of our stuff, but we clear the board again. And we get a 7/7. Next turn, play synth and tutor the crystal. Oh, that is correct. Okay, I'm sorry, you were right. The shuffler was rigged. Oh no. Buggyman, is that another goblin that he put in chat? That red face? Is that a red-faced goblin? Okay. I have a ton of mana, so I don't think we can screw this up this time. We play this thing. We make a couple dudes. Good game? Yeah, good game. And then I repurposing bay this perilous snare to get the fire crystal as promised. And we're one short of lethal. Yeah. Okay. Well, that still felt like a lot of work. I want to be the goblin guy. That guy had it all figured out. Thank you, Big MTG. Big MTG, tell me about yourself. I'm every time anyone has MTG in their name, I go, I'm curious. I'm curious. Have you played a lot of MTG? Do you play a lot of MTG? Let's go back here. This is better. I think I'm gonna make more songs like this. Yeah, because it's white. That's perfect. They might as well be planes, right? For what we're doing? Okay. What else did we learn? Enigma Jewel's pretty good, man. I can see why they play more Foundries. I really don't want to spend another rare, though, if it's not going to be on a Star Cage. So far, so good, guys. And I'm not even piloting it well. Thank you, Ratboy Prime, for believing in this deck. That's all I gotta say. This is my version of the deck. You need more planes for the bricks. Oh, right. Oh, no. I forgot. Yep, not too legit. Yeah, this is a goblin, man. 100%. Here, let me... There. Whoa, my thing looks crazy. Is this a keepable hand? If this was a plains, it would turn on the verge, eh? Already paying for it. Okay, we'll keep this. This is something. This is something interesting, actually. I'm into this. We can lose that right away. Alma 86, hello, hello. That's gonna be an issue for our sweet little combo at the end, eh? I guess we'll have to suck it up with the Pinnacle Star Cage. Jess guy. This man hates lands. I love lands. Give me that card. I love lands. I love cards. You've got to climb ranked all over in gold too here. Oh, Star Cage because it's an enchantment. I'm so used to just blindly temporary lockdowning everything. Okay, well, it looks like he's also playing a synth deck. We'll get rid of that land. Artifacts and creatures. Man, if you're gonna give me temporary lockdown, just give me temporary lockdown. There's no need for all this other shit. Big hit on his United Battlefront. We do have some answers. Oh gosh. Take all that stuff away, draw a card, make my own guy. He gains a life. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Opponent is low on cards, which is the good thing. What does this thing do? Tap X artifacts, target plus X as a sorcery. This doesn't seem good. Is that just me, guys? The artwork seems sick as hell. He plays his own Pinnacle Star Cage to get rid of my 1 token. Interesting. And he gets a token back, right? Okay. Very neat, very neat. I'm gonna go for the safer play. Am I? I mean, I'm just gonna go for Battlefront, right? It'd be crazy not to, right? All right. Am I snaring his useless token or his very useful simulacrum synthesizer? I love land, and this is gonna get shuffled anyway. Okay. Opponent does have one free swing at me here. He can repurpose his... Oh dear, what does this do? Kills everything. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. We will play a relic, draw a card. We'll play a repurposing bay, make a couple synths. Sure, buddy, gain that life. I don't think it matters in the face of the simulacrum synthesizer. Opponent uses his repurposing bay, question mark? Artifacts or creatures. Oppo hit the nuts there. He can still sack that now. He can sack this or this. Like he can sack these two, but I don't know what he'll have in his deck that'll help him out. For 4 mana? Okay. Now he can sack the clay-fired bricks to get something decent. If I were him, I would grab a snare to get his simulacrum back. Or you get a simulacrum to start the process, but he'll die next turn if he does that. I believe. Ah, he gets the star cage, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. We're both fighting for our goddamn lives here. We play that off the top. Now who's got the nuts, opponent? Ha ha! I think we can all agree the difference in that game was that he had an authority of the consoles and we had this little fucking guy. Huge improvement. Beautiful, beautiful. We're getting up there. Evil Unicorn Nymph. The good thing about gold is you get 2 every time you win. So you only have to... Oh, check your list, check your list, check your list. Check it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Thank you for the reminder. ADHD, you know how it is. And you get Shuffler Hate too. I know, but the goal is you only need 50% win rate. Look at this. That's not bad, huh? What happened here? 0-3. No, we've been winning. It's good. It's a good time. All right. Versions. 14 and 9. Is this all my stuff? Oh, this is yours. This is your synth deck. I was like, what is going on with my deck right now? Okay. What is in this? This is the most recent version? Okay, how do we look at this? There it is. You're running consoles. You're running 1 jewel, 2 bricks. You got the relics, you got the start gauges. This is the same deck. You got the Windswept Bastion. I'm not playing that. I'm minimizing tap lands. The only tap lands I'm putting in are to activate the Verges. But I do need more planes. You're right about that. Because I need to fetch them with the clay-fired bricks. Authority, man. Is this... Will this help us? I mean, against those sack decks, certainly it was a death by 1,000 cuts right away. Oh, it's at 2 out of 4, but I guess there are 4 in there. Oh, Big MTG, thank you for following. And when your channel takes off, make sure you write us, and we will be sure to raid you, because all the new guys, we got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Can't be not sticking together. Simulacrum, baby. Simulacrum. It's doing okay. We'll look at our win rate after this. And aggro decks. Yeah, like the goblins there. That would have shut down that Howl Squad Heavy pretty good. Let's see if McSneaky has what it takes. We got some pain lands here, so hopefully we can draw out of them. But with this relic, I'm not worried at all. Okay, we got Rakdos. We got Rakdos. Every time I see these cards, else I assume he's gonna throw a dinosaur into the. As soon as I see this, I assume it's a reanimator deck. There's no graveyard hate, by the way. I think it's just we gotta kill them before they graveyard. Because I don't have any interaction. Okay, FOMO. Arden in the yard? Bahamut, okay. Same. Let's end the turn. We'll throw saw blades at him. Next turn we can play a simulacrum, but it's all good. It's still happening. I need to work on my dinos. Okay. Like, he can just use the Faithful to turn on Bahamut next turn, which means our simulacrum synthesizer will just die. So I guess we get the relic down. Blue land off the top. Let's go. No. Okay, I play this. I go this way and colorless to play the Iron Crag. Opponent is holding up a kill spell, not that it matters. Get the cryogenic relic up. Draw a card. Okay. That Star Cage might have been nice a little while ago to prevent this shit from coming out. Yeah, I would have destroyed that one too. Well, I mean, we are in a lot of trouble. Bahamut is a pretty good top deck because he can just destroy that thing. This was the absolute nuts, of course, but one of the issues is we just can't deal with this. This is too fast. There is nothing I can hit. All right, we're good here. I don't have anything in my deck. We're not running Beyond the Quiet or anything, so... No, I had a terrible time. You know I did too, Shuffler. You see me win a couple games, you go, let me put a deck that's way too fast for him to deal with. Bahamut kills all artifacts, just one at a time. Braided Neck could have helped. How? If I top decked it at the beginning of the turn, what, I pinned down the Valgavoth's Faithful? No, because I have to target him. I'd have to blow up my whole board every turn. Stops me dying, yeah. Not against a flying 9/9 who's gonna beam me. Oh boy. Okay. I can try to snare it next turn, but if he's smart, he'll have a protection spell up. Brutal, man. Both nasty, of course. Why does it feel like I'm getting completely overrun? Yeah, that's fine. 3, 6, 8, 11 damage. Beautiful. All right, well, let's see what we find. This deck is the worst. Crazy. Maybe if I'd scooped up the Ouroboros, but then we have a Mossborn Hydra to deal with. Disgusting. All right. Dying. Live by the Sim, die by the Simpson. We got Simpson, man. We got Simpson hard. And all that beautiful work I done, it's all gone. Nice hand. Thank you, Shuffler. You gotta thank the Shuffler when it helps you out. This is nice. All right, opponent. Figuring it out. All right, all right. What do we got here? Nice sleeves, by the way. Okay, we'll get this down. We do have an instant speed star charts, but I'd rather wait until it's on 4. Is he running like a Ketramos deck? I wonder what is going on here. We don't need to stock up. That's the good news. People who stock up on 3 when they have a full hand, I always wonder what's going on in their head there. Okay. No problem. We got no rush. He makes a fish. Okay. I can make a fish in response and blow up his fish, but I think I'll just kill it. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. My counterspell only costs 2. Yeah, okay. I have no problem if he spends his turn just drawing with the fish. Gotta wonder what the opponent's up to, right? Like, what is going on over here, dude? Let's stop him from doing that shit because it was annoying as fuck. Let's be real. He wants to sit here with 7 cards in hand? Not do anything? No. You have to do something, opponent. We will hold up our cheap counterspell, though it's not very effective anymore. But I do want to burn it so that I can start taking things out of his graveyard. 7 cards, 6. A preacher, finally. Will you pay for it? Probably will. I get to surveil. Beautiful. I love all these cards. Okay. We stock up. We grab another deadly cover-up. Ooh, I like this land on top too, though. I have a deadly cover-up in hand. Do I need another one? I think we do like this. All right. At the beginning of the attacks, I'll kill the preacher if that's all he's doing this turn. I will pay 3 life to kill it. I'm off to bed. Speediv. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. It was really nice having you in the chat. You have a good sleep, my friend. All right, we're taking 3 from the Soulstone Sanctuary. That's not a big issue. I gotta wonder if they're holding a negate. You gotta wonder if they're holding a negate. We're gonna find out right now. They don't have a negate, and we're gonna find out what they're up to. Well, opponent. It looks like they're running a Dimir pile. Esper control. They've got the Annex, Maranga, 1 Elspeth, 1 Aklazotz, 1 Beyond the Quiet, Ketramos, Demon Wall. Lots of removal. Weird that they have a Cryptex in there. Okay. So it's a Ketramos deck of sorts. So if I run that Quantum Riddler out, it's just gonna die outright. There's Aklazotz. Cool card, honestly. All right. I want to kill it, but do I want to dig 5 cards or 8 cards? I think 5 cards for now. The consult gets better over time, so. Okay, how we doing? How we doing here? How we doing here? Damn, none of this stuff kills that guy, eh? Well then, let's do like so. Get lost doesn't touch that thing. All right. Let's end the turn. Let's get 2 cards, maybe something we can discard to Aquazots and some way to kill them. That's awesome. I like that. And we'll get one of these. And I will toss a land. He gets a bat, no problem. Okay. And a demon wall. I'm okay with all that, opponent. We're gonna do this. He gets Aquazots back, which is nice. And then I think after this we'll stock up. We've got the win cons in hand. Can opponent do 10 damage to us or have 2 duresses? Unlikely. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, honestly. He can't transform the Aquazots because we all have cards in hand. I think we got him. Yeah. Okay. This guy. This guy. The long goodbye ain't killing any of his stuff. I don't remember seeing too many cheap creatures at all. No. No, we can kill the demon wall, I guess, with the nowhere to run, but I think we want to push to our betrayal. No, I don't want to exile anything from him. We'll get a couple annuals for the annex. 1 finale, no. 1 finale, 1 finale. What happened to the synth deck? Was it getting crushed? Yes, Rats Arena. You'll be thrilled to hear. The landfall decks, it could not keep up with it. The graveyard reanimators could not keep up with it. It lacks interaction. If you let it do its thing, it'll kill you by turn 5. But if they have stuff in the way, man, I was getting cut up. It's okay. It's just that kind of deck, and the shuffler's got to keep us at 50. For the first few turns, we kind of surprised it, and now... All right, this is not functional. This is functional. We'll see how the opponent decided to adapt to what we were doing. A ghost vacuum, pretty neat, actually. Not a terrible adaptation. Wouldn't mind a demon wall dropping here. No demon wall, okay. Grrr, Tifa decks, exactly, Evil Unicorn Nymph. Like, it's just crazy. They seem to never run out of value. Opponent holding up priority somehow. Guessing they have a nowhere to run or something? A Cryptex. I saw him hold this. I'm curious to see what it does. Add 1 mana of any color, put an unlock counter as an artifact. Okay, cool, man. We'll get this down. Might have been better to get down the demo field, hold up the Moringa. What is this? Sacrifice. You don't own enough steps ahead. Yes, this is the best card in Standard. Absolutely, so good. No, it's not the best card in Standard, but it's good. It's a good card. Opponent struggling to hit their land drops. Bodes well for us, friends. Bodes very well for us. This turn we can draw a discard with the Moringa. They hit their 3rd land, starting town, showing how dog shit it can really be. Okay. What do we throw to let him collect with his little ghost vacuum? I think the star charts. I don't want him taking my Moringa. I don't want him taking my Moringa with his ghost vacuum. That could get them back in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I play the Moringa? I don't think so, man. I think I just wait. try to draw into my singularity at this point. Hold up my counter spell in case he tries anything. We're patient here, right? Okay, man. At least he can get something good out of the graveyard this time, eh? We'll stock up. Opponent used that negate pretty callously. Kind of ran it out. I've got a land in hand, right? I've got a land in hand. I've got a virtue in hand. I take a cheap counter spell because they don't have any land. They don't have any mana, right? Actually, do I put the river churn out here, man? I can defend it with the don't make a sound. It would save us one turn, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like they're really struggling here. More card advantage, opponent, or you got another negate in hand? I have no problem if you do. Oh, that feels great. Oh, that feels so good. We were dying for them to tap out, and I can't believe they did it on the Maranga, man. God bless. Yes, opponent, yes. It's happening, my friend. You're all done. You're all washed up. Their deck was not well prepared against ours, if I'm being perfectly honest. They do have Ancient Vendetta. Okay, they're casting a Nowhere to Run. Why? 4/5 mana they got. You can play as many Cryptique Seas as you'd like, sir. It doesn't matter because I have this with counterspell backup, my friend. Double counterspell backup. And it's too late to do anything. Good night, sir. Oh, is he gonna collect 3? He's gonna collect 3. That's pretty clever, actually. He'll go down 6 in his graveyard. Oh, he can do all of it with this thing. That is fascinating. I wasn't expecting that. All right, guys, I'm impressed. A fast way to get out of this, and a really cool strategy, I'd say. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, opponent. 20 cards left. We can get them. I see why that would work so well with Ketramos, because you can just fill out your graveyard immediately, or you can do it 3 cards at a time. It's pretty neat, actually. I'm into it. But of course, he only has 20 cards left, which is, you know, good for us.
Right here, right now. You don't turn your back on family, even when they do. You almost had me. You never had me.
That's an expensive deck you've got there. So many golds and reds. Yeah, I'm a bit of a whale. I spend a lot of time doing this thing, so I don't mind. Let's get him a little milled up. Let's get him a little milled up. Okay. Nope. Sorry, opponent. Not gonna happen. This is an old-timey song with Fast and Furious lyrics.
Not double clutching like you should. Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning winning. You can have any brew you want, as long as it's a Corona. You break her heart, I'll break your neck. I don't have friends, I got family.
Toretto.
Ride or die, we'll always be family. We change lives 1/4 of a mile at a time. Ride or
Opponent with the Liliana.
I am the master of the undead. Necromancers are not like cooking turnips.
Okay. Opponent with 1 mana open. He draws a card. That's awesome.
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Opponent down to 9 cards in their library. Opponent down to 8 cards in their library. There is Ketramos. Is he going to exile anything?
Death is such an effective tool.
Okay, opponent. You're gonna draw 1 card here. Okay, I can't take anything out of his deck. He's on top of it. Pretty cool. Opponent down to 5 cards in hand. Opponent down to 3 cards in hand. Let's try this out. Yes! Ooh. After all this work, we are 4 pips up from when we started, guys. There's a sick combo deck that wins turn 4. It's Enduring Vitality and Storm Splitter. Yep, next game versus Ugin, I get stuck on 3 lands. 50% too hard. Back to gold 3. It's the way it goes, man. We're here flipping coins in our kitchen table. Tell me I kept my Storm Splitter deck. I had an amazing Storm Splitter deck. I didn't use Enduring Vitality. It used Beseech the Mirror. I think I've gotten rid of it. That's too bad. Basically, the way it worked, I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you in a game because it's actually a very difficult combo. It's an 11-part combo, okay? So 4-card, 11-piece combo. You need 2 things to sack, or just a curse recording. But basically, you play if the curse recording's down, you tap it, you beseech it, and sack the curse recording. With the first beseech, you get another cursed recording, which you activate immediately. With the second beseech, you grab another beseech. Now you have 2 beseeches on the stack and a cursed recording. You sack the tap curse recording again, and this time with the beseech, you grab a reenact the crime, which lets you pull out a beseech out of the graveyard. So you put a curse recording on that, and with the second beseech, you grab the Storm Splitter. And now you have a beseech on the stack where you can grab a reenact the crime to grab another beseech, grab another reenact the crime, another beseech, and the whole time your Storm Splitters are doubling. You can, because you need to bargain the Beseech for this to work. You can bargain the Storm Splitter tokens, and it just kind of goes infinite from there because you just cast it 8 times, and it's, you know, 2 to the power of 8 is usually more than enough. This is some real Fantasyland nonsense. I'm all for it, Gobs. I appreciate you say that, Persuasive King. I gotta tell you, the original was Mr. MTG Goldfish Against the Odds. And I was like, oh,
How
damn.
many otters can we make in Bloomburrow Standard with the help of Storm Splitter and Insidious Roots?
Here, let's... Oh, he used Insidious Roots in his combo too. Let's look at his deck here. Oh, this is a different one, but the 11-part combo exists and it's very good. It's total nonsense. I'm not gonna run it tonight. All right, guys, where are we? I need to win one more game. Can we do it with this ludicrously boring deck? I think we can. Should we try to fling our way? Maybe not. Persuasive Queen, thank you for saying hi. How are you doing? Enduring Splitter, only 2 cards. That's true. Enduring, if you get the Enduring Vitality in the Splitter down and just the Questing Druid, the card draw things, right? I'm okay with this hand. It's not my favorite hand I've ever seen, but I'm okay with it. I love to hit an untapped land and a stock up in that order. I feel really good about all that. Okay, didn't hit that in the order I wanted, or in any order, frankly. It's funny because I build a deck to deal with something, and then it I end up getting mirror matches instead. Okay, I was really hoping to hit a land with that. Pretty upsetting that I didn't. Opponent lets me get away with it. Neat. The combo sounds fun, and it's a turn 5 combo. It is. Okay. Does he miss a land too? Of course not. Is this a Pixie bounce deck? That's disgusting. I'm disgusted. We'll kill the Pixie for now. If I'd hit my land drop, we could have killed this thing too and been really far ahead. A momentum breaker. We toss a... Do I toss my Rupture, man? I don't want to toss my Rupture, bro. We've got removal that works. Shut up, game. Alright. One went for pretty conservative. That's nice. That's a nice find right there. We kill this thing right away. No need to muck about with it. And opponent struggling to hit his lands is a good thing. We'll just counter this so he has no threats. Okay, and all of a sudden we're sitting pretty. Yes! Persuasive King, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. The soundboard is right there. Okay, they're doing some Pixie shenanigans. They got unlucky. We're bringing in these cheap counter spells. We're bringing in... That's it. That's all we're bringing in. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I'll go down River Churn. I don't think I'm milling them. I think I'm killing them, right? We'll keep a River Churn in there. The negate was so good here. 62 card special? That seems a lot. We'll go down 1 Singularity Rupture. It's an expensive spell. And a Moringa. Actually, we can go down a lot of Moringas because I don't want to bounce anything that they put down, do I? Okay, we'll run it like this. We'll run it like this. I like to win something today. Facing nothing but crazy decks. You know, Evil Unicorn Nymph, my advice? Put the game down, man. It can get hard. It can get annoying. Just fucking put the game down. Turn on some jazz music. Light up a cigar. Maybe put on some, like, Lithuanian mud pornography. Get weird with it, you know? Life is short. God damn it, I would have loved to counter that with my 1 mana enchantment counter spell. Alright, oh, he's hitting lands this time. Oh my god, opponent, that's so embarrassing for you. That's right, I main decked a 1-mana counterspell, you buffoon! You absolute fool! You rube! I don't know why I'm saying all this shit. Opponent, 3 cards in hand. Damn it, that's a really good card to have. Yeah, I bet. I bet. All refilled up with threats, huh? Opponent, huh? I don't need another land here, guys. I'm good. I'm just gonna kill whatever they put down next turn. Or try to. If it's like, if they have an Ambrosia Whiteheart, it might be a waste of my... A duress. Shoot. Okay. I don't want to star charts into something good for him to take, so... Another stock up, pretty awesome. Duress, that was a dirty pull. And the double stock up is absolutely keeping them in the game. Okay, that's fine, man. Well, I got nothing else to do. I don't like giving him information, but I want to be able to turn on my reef next turn at least. If he still bubbles around doing nothing like this. Okay, opponent shocks in a land, crazy. Plays another duress, okay, you can take my nowhere to run, I suppose. I guess I could have just played it to get the value. And a pixie, okay. What a fun guy. I really hope I top deck a deadly cover-up. I feel pretty good about that. The double duress was nasty business, guys, no word of a lie. Okay, well, it's not quite that, but I'll take it, man. The otter does more damage long term, but I don't know. Feels right to kill that thing. Okay. So he could have saved it, actually, with the Sun Pearl. It might have actually been the right call. It would have prevented me from gaining 2 life, and it would have fizzled the spell out. Plus, he could have just done this shit on his turn. Maybe he knows something I don't. Okay, he taps out. He's not... He knows the deck is dangerous. Okay. We're gonna hold up a negate to cancel his stock up. And then we're gonna play a virtue and hopefully just draw our way out of this shit. Fuck you. With his goddamn stock ups every turn. Another Storm Chasers. Naturally. Shocks in another land. And I'm getting pummeled here, you guys. I wish someone would explain to me why I'm bricking so hard, but it is what it is. Sun Pearl Kieran to pick up the Storm Chasers talent. Fantastic. All right. The double duress absolutely did us in because we were already flooded. We're going to take a shitload of damage here, and it might be lethal, actually. Because we're looking at... No, it is lethal already. That's 10 right there. All right, opponent. You've got a deck, brother. No word of a lie. The duress has cooked us. Did we get duress against them? I don't think so. I think we're good here. The annual slapped, man. I'm gonna keep it. Koala Lab. Honestly, didn't know you stream. Gotta share love to the crew. Well, thank you so much, man. I don't fully know what. Oh, we'll do a collab. We'll do a collab. Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to understand what's going on here, man. Lovely to have you, man. Lovely to have you here. Pixie hate is real. I don't love this guy's deck. It's really the Storm Chasers talent, if we're being honest with one another, that is presenting the major issue. Because you can just keep making those damn otters, right? I played another deck. It was the Vivi deck, but it was straight up, simply Vivi, the Storm Chasers talent, and the Astrologian's Planisphere. And everything else was card draw. This fucking guy, eh? With his duresses? I bet he loves it. Do it again. Dress me a third time. Dress me a fourth time this game. Do it. No, fuck your builder's talent. You're a piece of shit. I hate you. Pretty intense. Pretty intense, Gobbler. Alright, we'll close this up. Play a creature so I can kill it. Watch him duress me again. Builder's talent. Nothing I can do about it this time. We'll get rid of this guy. Pixie to pick it up? No? Okay. Huh. We got him in. We'll draw a card. Pretty good. We'll end the turn. If he keeps making me discard, this guy will get me out of it. I'm hoping he plays a creature so I can kill it. Maybe next turn. Or if he makes me discard, momentum breaker. I'm okay with this too. We'll get rid of this. We'll keep the expensive thing in my hand in case I ever get a chance to actually cast it. Okay. I don't know. Why would the opponent keep 2 mana up? Probably to kill my Riddler, right? We'll just end the turn. I assume he's gonna go after my hand hard at some point, right? There's that. Now what? Nothing? Just thinning the deck. Hopefully I don't top deck a land. Okay. Alright, I'll just play him out, I suppose. He's very likely gonna die, but I'll draw a card. Alright. Opponent's got this all figured out. He's gonna pick up the momentum breaker and then probably put it down again. Oh no, what the hell is this? What the hell is even that? There's a Storm Chaser's talent. He's gonna create 2 tokens. Alright. Let's do that to that guy. He gets 2 tokens. A zany goddamn card here, by the way. So we play this. Sure, Deadly Cover-Up is excellent. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. Swing for 4. Opponent plays a Sunpearl Kieran to pick up the momentum breaker, almost no doubt. Kills my Quantum Riddler. If he commits to the board, oh, that's neat. He kills him with this thing. That's fun. Okay, I take 2 damage. I draw a card. I play this Virtue of Persistence. Let's see what he's got. I'm losing my Deadly Cover-Up this turn. Oh, I'm not. Oh, this guy's bananas. Okay, well, he doesn't know what we know, which is we're about to draw a fuckload of cards. Yep, that's alright, man. Won't happen again. Crazy. Alright, we'll do a little light milling. He doesn't get that card. He can make us discard. I'll take 2 damage next turn. Nurturing Pixie to pick up the momentum breaker, which is fine by me, brother. Sunpearl Kieran to save the Pixie. Pretty hysterical, honestly. Alright, picks it all up. I'm gonna get my Riddler back, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the 2 damage, man, that's fine. I'll draw 2 cards, however. 3 cards, however. And with the first one, I'm gonna take that fairy out of your hand, dude. Library hand. What you got in your hand? Tragic trajectory, I bet. Kaido. Cosmogrand Zenith. Sunpearl Kirin. So still plenty of threats to deal with, despite being pretty heavily milled. Let's take this. We'll grab this thing and this thing. So we got lots to discard to them. We'll see how much discard they can get done. If they make me throw out all 3 of these, I'll be sad. If they make me throw out 2 of them, I don't care. If they make me throw out 1 of them, I don't care. Man, that second game was a savage beatdown. The double duress into our 4 lands. Look at this guy. What a guy. All right, man, you get it. You got it, brother. Brother. All right. We draw 2 cards. We draw a 3rd card. We play this land. I'm just playing this here like this. Holding up a negate. This Quantum Riddler Virtue of Persistence has been incredibly powerful against their discard pile. Like, I'm kind of awestruck by how we've been able to dig out of it because he just can't deal with these. And next turn it's gonna get worse for him, right? Like, then we're gonna get the Cosmogrand Zenith. Cast a couple spells. Make a couple tokens or whatever, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We're firmly in control of this game. Just a matter of time before this guy leaves. So I think we should just take a second. Let's give him a couple Vine Booms just to put him in his place. And maybe we spray him with salt. Oh, interesting. You're going to let us get into Diamond that easily? Yeah. Folks been sleeping. No, I'm friends with Trex and Koala B. Oh, I see. Are you friends with Trex in real life? Because he's like the nicest dude. I love him. Grr, Planeswalker control next, no chance. Planeswalkers are crazy, man. Crazy. Well, let's take a look. Guys, we worked hard. We brewed some decks. And we got there. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the wrong screen on. And we got there. Diamond tier 4, right in time for me to end my stream at a reasonable time. But can I just say, 42 viewers with no raid is unbelievably rewarding, very vindicating. I've been putting a lot of work into this, so it means so much that so many of you came out to hang out with me. The good news is the Gobbler took a day off work last Friday, so we do have a bonus stream tomorrow. I'm pretty happy about it. I'll be here around midnight. I want to play a little draft, maybe push our way to Mythic. Let's see how it goes, see how it feels, but I want to thank all of you for being here. This has been wonderful. I feel great. Thank you for checking out the most wholesome Magic stream. Let me take a second to plug my stuff because I love me. No. What I want to do is I want to grow the community with good people. So don't worry about liking and subscribing. But what I really want you to do is if you know good people like Koala B and Trex, invite them over, have them hang out, because that's what we're really trying to do here is just create a nice environment where chill people can just hang out and talk Magic for the most part, okay? Thank you for the follow, the Dookie Booty Jones, top tier username. Thank you for the follow. I really look forward to seeing all of you soon. I'm going to go ahead and rate us out. Is there anyone that you'd recommend that you'd like for us to rate? Because I'm just going to click same category, look for English, and go nuts. Shoot. Let me take a look here. Guys, thank you so much for the follows, for spending time with us. Let's go check out Necrolight. He's got no one here. I think it'll make a, oh, he's not even at his, he's not even on his stream. Never mind. Kitty Kate. Oh, she's online. She's online. I love Kitty Kate. Yes, she is. Oh, and she's playing Magic. Perfect. Thank you, Else. Amazing. I love giving back to the community, and she's wonderful. You guys have been great. Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. It's been wonderful streaming for you. I'll be back tomorrow. Equally sweaty, equally nonsense. We're never going to stop the nonsense, okay? Have a lovely evening. All my love, guys. Cheers. Good night.
Where does swaps come from?